Okay, thank you.
Arr, hello, everybody.
Arr.
Arr, mateys. Oh, wait, we started. Arr, arr. I was writing down some notes.
Everybody can hear
Apparently,
you.
Somebody died, and
What?
their
Oh,
head's
yeah,
in
from
the
last.
pickle barrel.
Yes, Billy Pirish.
Arr,
We told him the old story of Billy the Pirish. It happened not too long ago, but before we went to the astral plane.
Took place
And
in
Billy
Park
Pirish is
Munster.
in the pickle barrel. Yar, welcome me. Oh wait, I'm not Captain Guido. He's not in the show currently. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Swashbucklers. I'm your host,
That
not
was-
Captain Guido.
Such a great change of tone of voice.
I'm your host, not Captain Guido. Yes, I'm gruffer. He speaks like a pirate.
see the cookie-
Did you
tentacle
know
twist
that
cookie.
Captain Guido's not really a pirate? That loser.
We have one Kraken already. Kraken's going to Bonnie.
A full
You mean-
Kraken. Oh, one tentacle.
I'm sorry,
twist,
tentacle
yes.
twist, not a Kraken. Tentacle twist, yes.
I
Oh,
was
God,
gonna
here comes
say, I
the
have a whole Kraken? Goodness.
A whole Kraken.
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
Get Kraken, Kraken.
Oh my
All right,
gosh.
so
Can't do it.
when and
The
to
guest
the
has.
Gurist.
The
To
Gurist.
the Gurist.
The Gurist, Gurist, whoever Gurist.
Midwestern for guests.
To the Gurists.
To the Gurist. The Gurist. So oh Jesus, here they come, thick and hard.
I told you.
I mean, thick and fast.
Wow, freezing. Okay. Here they come, thick and hard. All
Here
right.
come the
Hit
tentacles,
it.
thick and hard.
I got it.
Wait a
I got
minute.
it. I got this.
Jimmy's got one now.
Yes.
So, welcome, ship's guest. You might see a full Kraken before we even get started at this rate.
Excellent.
We'll get to the ship's guest here shortly. So the crew left the Chronescence with Mistake. Sorry,
Mistake.
It's been a long time. I haven't run a game for a while. And Mistake, and he turned into a silver saucer, like a UFO, like a flying spaceship, thing, like two pie plates put together like this, and then the crew is inside, and they had cruised away from the Chronescence after Jimmy had pocketed something he shouldn't have. Jimmy, did you tell everybody that you pocketed that thing
No.
that you shouldn't have? Yeah, so that's the problem right there. That's why somebody thinks that the whole thing was just just a trap to create monsters. Looking at you, Swash.
Wait, what? What's creating monsters? I'm creating monsters?
I'm going to create a bunch of monsters for
Oh,
you
okay.
right
Oh,
now.
okay.
No, you were complaining that the whole city of Chronescence was just to make monsters, when really it was because Jimmy pocketed the thing.
Oh.
The MacGuffin. Jimmy's got the MacGuffin, everybody.
Good. The good guys are supposed to have the MacGuffin.
Jimmy, do you remember what the MacGuffin is?
I mean, I remember exactly what the... it was the Chrono thing.
The Chronescence amulet. Yes.
That's right.
Yep.
Right.
That looks exactly like,
No,
I don't know,
nope,
something
nope,
else.
No copyright. Nope, no copyright infringement there. No,
Yeah, I see you added a line that totally changes the design completely and utterly. It's
I didn't.
transparent.
It just, nope. See, it just happens to glow green, and well, Bonnie happened to be stuck inside it.
Just my face. Just my face.
Just your
Super
face.
I feel like it's more like now I have a amulet that has Bonnie's face in it for some reason.
That's called a
so I can always
cameo.
watch
We knew it was always going to go
live.
that way. We've been shipping Jimmy and Bonnie all day long.
Yeah, no, Bonnie's not in it.
And then,
No. What, you're not into cats?
so the ASS
Not that kind, no.
The astral solar ship, no, the astral spirit ship, the ASS Mistake. For those of you that can't spell, it's ass.
Okay.
Are
ASS
you saying
Mistake.
something bad about
Mistake? No.
and
No.
the
Yeah,
guests
he's
who
a-
portrayed
Never
them?
badmouth previous guests. Wait,
I think we definitely have.
yeah, we probably have, yeah.
No.
Baggart
No,
Spoon.
we haven't. Okay,
Oh,
maybe
we
Bragger.
definitely, right, we definitely
Maybe
Bragger
badmouthed
Spoon,
Baggart Spoon, and you've definitely badmouthed Avarice, which you should not do, right, Avarice? Sure, Avarice is out there somewhere waiting, lurking, listening. See, Patches agrees. ASS Mistake, yes.
Schwash is very conflicted that he might have to kill her one day.
So you're.
Right? Yeah.
I don't think
Right.
Avarice
Patches?
is conflicted about that at all. And great. So you float off right? And remember, as you were leaving the Chronescence, there was a giant shadow in the clouds. There's this cloud, this background here, and because you're in the astral plane, and you were cruising along for a little while in the Mistake. We're always killing Patches. See,
No one's killing Patches.
no.
Patches. Patches.
He's got an eye over his shoulder. He's okay.
Yeah, no one's. Yeah, see,
We
he's good. You're
don't-
good, right, Patches? Okay.
Yep,
We
totally.
don't kill Patches. We simply use his body for experimentation,
Well,
which ends in bodily harm.
something's gonna happen and Patches dies.
Oh.
No, I'm
The
kidding.
fuck?
I accept
The
your
fuck?
premise.
I would never kill a character if the player's not here.
You can just bring him back. Kill him and bring him back. He'll never know.
Yeah. Don't watch the rest of this show, Ansel, when you come back. Patches might die.
Why do
One
I feel like
shanty
I've
coming right
suddenly
up.
missed part
A
of myself?
shanty.
Let's do.
All right.
Let's
So the
do
Mistake is
this.
cruising along. You're not really sure where you're going. You're just kind of lost on the astral plane. There is like a viewport, so you can kind of see. The thing about the astral plane is it all looks very much the same, like this background that we have on the show here, and the large dark shadow moves across the viewport in front of you, but you can't see what it is because of all the clouds and stuff. And then suddenly the ship lurches forward. There's a crunching sound.
Shit.
And before you know it, you're all spilling out of the ship into this dark tunnel.
Oh, we're already dark tunnel. All right.
You're in a dark tunnel. You've fallen out of the ship. The ship has been broken. Oh yeah, that's even scarier than I thought it was going to be. So the Mistake is self-repairing somewhat.
Okay.
So, but whatever Mistake ran into that you've now fallen into did so much damage that it looks like it's going to be quite some time before Mistake is ready to fly again.
So are we falling out and Mistaki's falling with us, or we fall out of Mistaki and we see that as we disappear into darkness, we see him all scrunched up?
There's like a large chunk of him was torn out, and because there were no seats or anything in Mistake, because he was a person, well, he was a auto-gnome just recently.
Yeah. We were just standing around.
Didn't have time to make seats. Yeah, you were just standing there like, oh, this is pretty cool. And then when you left the Chronescence, there was that big shadow. Well, that big shadow caught up to you, tore out a big chunk of Mistake, and then like just poured you all into its mouth, apparently. I mean...
What? Did you hear that, Patches? What?
So,
Oh.
so you're in this kind of
Patches winked at me.
glowing, it's this weird glowing tunnel,
Okay.
and walking down or up the tunnel, depending on your viewpoint, towards you is a humanoid with pointed ears and Caspian. What color is your hair?
It's kind of like blonde moving into like that green that you get if you hang out in like chlorine too long.
Oh yes, that seems
So-
to be the ass.
I'm sorry, is this a humanoid? What is this that we're seeing?
Sea elf.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, Caspian is like I said, blonde with a little bit of green in his hair, wearing like Aladdin-style sort of baggy pants and a vest, no shirt, and just like way too much jewelry, and probably has a whole bunch of maps spread out in front of him, maybe, and isn't paying probably too much attention.
Okay. So this is level. We're not falling, right?
Yeah, you're not.
You
falling.
dumped in it.
You're just. The ground shakes and shudders every once in a while, but for the most part, it seems stable. There's light emanating from the walls of a sort of bluish hue.
Okay. Hello there.
Wait
Hello?
a minute.
Oh, hello. Good morning, or good afternoon. And he starts digging through papers. Hold on, I have a guest book. And produces like a notebook and flips through it. It's like, welcome here, and pushes it in front of you. Welcome to place in the astral realm.
Is that, I feel like place was like, it has brackets or something around it, like insert place name here. And you just said place. Is that the kind of vibe that I'm getting? Like, you just place. Welcome to place. Okay. Is place the name of this place?
Well, I haven't named it. I don't actually know where I am because I haven't been able to get out. But
Okay.
I definitely, well, all right, I'm like 85% sure we're still in the astral realm. Do you also suspect that?
Yeah, I can confirm. I confirm.
Okay.
We just came.
Does
Something.
it smell like the astral realm?
What does it smell like?
Astral.
I don't know. It stinks
It is
like
a dark tunnel.
incorporealism. So
The astral plane smells like cotton candy.
Oh,
Fresh cotton
wow.
candy.
actually,
being
that's
made
somehow worse.
all time. Yep.
This probably gets really
like
sickening really
amusement
quick.
park hell.
Beautiful.
Amusement park hell here.
It smells like diabetes.
Something grabbed and took a bite out of our, I'd say, I guess it a ship of sorts, and dumped us in here. You don't know where here
Wayward
is.
souls.
Well, this seems to be the place for him. That's more or less how I ended up here as well.
My name's Swash. This here's Jimmy, Bonnie,
Why
and
would you
Patches.
just go out and
Patches
throw the
is
name?
in the corner. Patches is a colossus, a giant man. And he's in a corner just kind of shaking.
Oh my God! Wait, something's wrong with Patches?
Something is definitely wrong with Patches. Isn't that right, Patches? Yep, that's right. Just nod.
Patch is
Thank you.
gonna be okay. Is he sick?
Just,
I would say he definitely looks sick, yes.
I didn't. So I'll go over to Patches, and can I cast Cure Wounds or something on him?
When you go and you grab him, and your hands kind of go through him.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh shit! Have you?
That's not normal.
I'm sorry.
Are
I
you
didn't,
taking your astral plane medication?
I didn't catch your name, friend.
Caspian Daystar.
Caspian.
Pleasure to meet all of you.
Caspian.
Caspian.
Yes, Caspian. Yes. All right.
What's up, Caspian?
Do you have any idea what's going on with our friend here?
No, not particularly. I mean, there's not like a lot of people left alive here, so maybe that's just sort of a thing that happens.
Oh, so you haven't seen anything of this sort? I'm gonna keep
No.
poking and Patches.
Stop that!
Do you
You're
feel
gonna
this?
mess up his-
Do you
You're
feel
gonna
this?
just
mess up
keeps
his
going
gallbladder.
through.
Stop.
He's almost like a ghost or a spirit, just translucent, starting to fade away a little bit there. I said I wasn't going to kill him. Suckers. It's all right. I've got a plan.
Hey, you know what? If Patches dies, we get all of his loot.
Why is this?
No,
Now disappears.
all of his loot is not here, if you recall.
I believe all of his loot is here.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that because it's not
It
yours.
worked like that last time.
For your loot, yes.
Drat.
Jimmy,
I've-
stand back.
yeah.
You can't get into his pockets. I know what you're trying to do. Jimmy's over there trying to get into his pockets.
I'll
Trying to
find
grab
you in
chunky
your
salsa.
pockets.
Yeah, nope. It's all this weird, translucent, kind of glowy thing. Give me Swash, since you're kind of staring at him there.
Yeah.
I suppose Jimmy, if you're trying to pick up his stuff, you can give me a perception check as well too.
Oh, of course.
I'm gonna actually roll
I
some
think
dice.
I'm pretty good.
Oh my gosh. Rolling dice.
I am.
Holy mackerel. It's almost like we're playing a role-playing game. Okay. I don't think I did very... Oh, I did a 10. Jimmy's is better.
I got a 15 because I am perceptive.
Yeah. So, Lich, you don't really, or sorry, Swash, you don't really notice it. But Jimmy, you see, remember that silver cord you all have hanging off you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's like a little bit of it on the back of Patches there, and it's slowly like turning into motes of light and like shrinking towards his body, and as it gets closer, he gets less and less corporeal.
Like a fuse.
Yes.
Is he gonna explode?
Mm.
Can I call?
Seems like we shouldn't be sticking around in the astral plane too much longer.
I turn around and look at everybody else.
Yeah.
I touch Bonnie and I touch Jimmy to make sure that they're still solid. And yeah,
Can I will the astral plane to make me incorporeal for that exact moment?
Yeah, when you turn around and look behind you, you see the end of your silver cord, and it's slowly turning into motes of light and moving. The end of it is moving towards you, Jimmy. As a matter of fact, everyone's is. Except for Caspian. Caspian doesn't have one.
I don't like this.
well, maybe it means we're going back, but we haven't finished what we were here to do, though.
Yeah,
What
I,
were
don't- I,
we
I think
here to do,
with
though?
the cords were what tied us back.
We need to-
If
we
they're
have-
dissolving.
Unfinished business with
We never really had business.
Yeah.
with Maeve, though.
we have business with Maeve. They're hunting us. A
I
being
always have
is
business with Maeve. I don't know what
a
you're
being is hunting us because
So
Bonnie killed. Do you not
theoretically-
remember why we're here?
I
Yeah.
do remember exactly why we're here, but I'm just saying, like, why? But why are we here? You know, I
Why
understand
are
that we're
any of
being-
us here, Jimmy, is truly the question.
I understand we're
any of
being
us here?
hunted and whatnot, but like, we don't really had a. We have yet to figure out a goal or an end
Look at Mavis.
game.
Okay, so the end game is to settle the problem with Maeve, the being that comes from this place, and it has
Yeah.
infinite amount of
hunted-
them.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't know that we should call her Maeve.
Multitude
'cause
of Maves.
they're not
What did I call it?
the multitude of
Infinitude.
Mavises.
Well, I'm down for
Multitude of Mavises.
renaming her if Maeve upsets you. You know, the idea of her being named that upsets you, Bonnie.
Like Mavis is fine.
Mavis.
The multiplicity of Mavises.
The multiplicity of Mavises.
Well,
yeah,
well,
there's
I'm open for a new word for her. The hunter, the hunter, whatever's hunting us.
Huntress.
The huntress, yeah.
I'm okay with that.
All right, so the huntress can.
Because my Maeve wasn't like these bitches.
We'll have to
As far
face
as you know.
She
hundreds
had
of them.
significantly fewer arms.
We came
As
here.
far
It's
as you
kind
know.
of unfortunate, but
As far as you.
I have no idea how to track this being down in this world.
Yeah, so like, what if we were to just, I don't know, leave this world, astral plane, because like
go back to our
We're
normal
going
house.
to do. Like-
kinda
All right.
die.
Caspian, what goes down? What's on the other end of this tunnel? Do you know?
Well, there's sort of a stomach, I guess. I mean, we're in a bit of a throat. There's a fair few people that haven't been digested yet. A little bit further on, there might be a way
Digested.
out, but with where for and he kind of like presses at the weird walls, is like for whatever it is
Are
that
we
we're
being?
in.
Oh, we're
It's
inside
like
something.
fleshy. It's like
Are
soft,
we-
porous,
we get
fleshy stuff.
We
Did I
got-
miss that?
Not
We got
to
8.
our-
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
danger shape.
So
Oh.
it didn't take a
Great.
bite out of our mistake. It ate mistake. With
Okay,
us
so
in it.
Mustaki got swallowed too.
Yeah, I
assume.
mean, you see part of Mistake behind you. You just don't,
okay.
and then like the cave thing kind of ends behind
the
Mistake.
throat hole.
Oh, we got chomped.
All right, so I was under impression we were falling. Okay, so we didn't fall necessarily. We just got thrown out of Mustaki. Is only part of Mustaki in here? You're saying then?
Yes.
The rest of
Yes.
Mustaki's outside of this creature, so it did take a bite out of it.
Hypothetically,
Okay.
Yeah, we can't see
It could have
but
went down the windpipe, and we're in the throat, so mistake could be in the lungs.
well, then he would start coughing, and we would come out. I don't know. When I choke on things, I start coughing, and it's not just air that comes out. It's like all of my mouth fluid.
Maybe
just
this
everywhere.
is a being that, I mean, we're also in the astral
Catches-
plane. Who knows what the rules are here?
That's true. Maybe astral plane beings don't have mouth fluid.
So is
Saliva.
Chunky
Why was
Salsa
that word so hard?
Chunky Salsa is phasing out too?
yep. at the rate it's going, you think Patches is going to be completely gone in maybe a minute or 30 seconds?
What's up, Bunk Jim?
Can I pick up Chunky Salsa? Is that something that I can retrieve from his person?
Your
No,
hand
that's
goes right
incorporeal
through it.
too. Damn it.
And goes,
Okay.
all of Patches' stuff is incorporeal.
Let's
Damn
just try this.
Hey,
and-
BJS. BJs. Hey, BJs.
Hey, BJ's.
Hey, BJs Gaming.
I like it.
BJs Gaming.
BJ's gaming.
Yeah, so everything that was Patches in general, gear, whatever, is all fading out to nothing. Need a new logo.
Here's an attempt to solve the solution. What if we were to pull on the cords or motes of light that are tethering us to the regular material plane?
So you're gonna like grab your silver cord and like yank on it?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna
You
be
grab
the
your
fish
silver
on the
cord
end of the
and
line.
you yank on it,
Yeah.
and the end of it that's fizzing away comes closer, and you can see that there's nothing on the other side.
Oh, fantastic!
Judging by how much Patches has and how much you have, you estimate there's about 2.5 hours of time left on your silver cords. How convenient.
It is awfully convenient.
All right, so
Um,
how do we? Okay, I'm sure Mustaki's hovering around outside. We don't have a connection, telepathic connection. Maybe we can get this thing to open its mouth. Have you, Caspian? When we just arrived, did the mouth open? Whatever we're in, did you see the outside, or were we too far in for you to see that?
That's it. Make one up. There's a lot of improv in this game. Yes, man.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean it opens a bit there when it takes a chomp out of you, but
Yeah.
I've not been able to do anything in here to get it to open up again. And he just like reaches up and like a blast of like kind of bluish white energy shoots out of his hand and like impacts on the ceiling and just like
Nothing
kind of
happens.
Ah, see, that's
Is there
your
a
problem
uvula
right
that
there.
we can tickle?
You're
Yeah.
doing this magic stuff. You gotta try the hardened steel, and I will stab the crap out of the wall.
All right, you stab the crap out of the wall. Your blade
Fleshy
sinks
bits.
into it, and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Of course. Dexterity saving throw +7. That is a 21.
21. You see, like, you stab your dagger in, and you're like, and nothing happens, and then you see the blue. Remember, there's a blue hue of light. It kind of intensifies in these lines, moving towards your blade, and you pull your blade out just as they get there, and there's like a small flash of light.
Well, it clearly responded negatively to that, which means it was working.
I mean, most things respond negatively to being stabbed.
Well,
Fair.
it didn't.
Especially
it
red
didn't-
shirts.
The only thing I'd be worried about is if it has defense mechanisms in here internal. Maybe
Yeah,
it
but,
won't open
but
its mouth.
notice it didn't do any of that to this fancy man's magic, but it did happen
Your spells.
to my
The magic.
metal.
I mean, the Caspian. What was that you? had cast?
Eldritch
Sol-
Blast.
I'll just-
Yeah, it kind of just went pew, 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 and then it got absorbed into the side. Think trash compactor Star Wars style.
Yes.
Really quick question.
Ridiculous.
Between the time that we boarded the Mistaki and the time we have been chomped at the beginning of this session, did we have enough time for a long rest?
No, you had like 5 minutes.
It was like 5 minutes. Okay, cool. Thank you.
So,
I know it seemed like a month, but time is strange in the astral plane.
My HP is actually 36. I do not have an L.
Caspian, is there anything other than people? You said there. Wait, we should check out the people who have. When you say they have not yet been, are they still alive and talking? Are we gonna find
Oh
more
yeah,
people back
I mean,
there?
at least they were a couple hours ago when I popped down.
Okay. Is there anything other than people wooden items. You know,
What you're
discarded.
looking for there, Swash.
Looking to start a big fire. Do we see teeth or anything, or tongues, or is this just the end behind the throat hole?
There's like what you see is you see a big chunk of mistake, and then behind mistake you see like almost like a portcullis or something.
Yeah.
Portcullis?
It's hard to describe because you're not in a castle or anything. But yeah, it basically looks like a metal grate of some sort, vertical lines, and they're very fine. And then so you don't really see much beyond that.
Okay.
So this creature is a prison.
I was wondering about we start a big fire right here at the opening. Maybe we get it to open up.
Yeah, if you were looking to start a fire, there's loads of stuff a bit further on, bits of old ships and things.
Oh.
What about just
I have a fire.
getting going through the other end, but avoiding the digestive part?
Yeah, we were talking about
simply-
walking out its butt.
Yes.
Is it well? Caspian said there might be a way out. You haven't tried that, Caspian? Going all to see if it goes all the way out.
No, can't sure, or I'm not sure why, but walking out the thing's butt didn't occur to me right immediately.
It doesn't
See,
sound
you
like the
have to
most
be-
pleasant option. So
You have to
yeah.
be an outside the box thinker for such thoughts to occur. And
How long have you been here?
Jimmy's got
Caspian?
butts on his mind all the time.
It's true.
He's a cat.
Did we ask that already?
Time is strange in the astral
Yeah, it's
plane.
weird. Definitely more than 3 days, but
Okay.
not super sure.
And you're taking. Did you say that you were taking names down in the guest book?
Oh yeah, and he'll like flip it over and like push it towards you.
How many names are in there?
Outside the butt thinking. Yes.
I mean, it sure seems like they're thinking inside the boat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right here. See, kind of getting out of the butt.
If I've been taking like greeting people at the door, as it were, how many names do I have in my guest book?
That's a good question.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna sign your guest book, but I want to see who's also in there.
35. Oh, that's a nice round number. 35. 35.
Okay.
So it's a
You've been
number.
here for a longer
Yeah, I know,
time
it's-
than
it's
I
round,
it's a
thought,
number.
or this is a
Were you worried you'd have a
hundred.
fraction or something? Ah, shit. 35 and a third.
35.721 names.
Yeah, somebody started signing and then they were
Captain
immediately in
Grar.
hell. So.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
I
gonna
think
sign
now Our
Swash.
guest is a murderer.
All right, well, anybody want to go with me? I'm gonna head further in, see what we got.
Yeah,
To
sure.
the butt. We're exploring the butt.
We're
I'll
gonna,
sign.
we'll
Two
see.
in the
I'm open for
butt,
trying to get out.
six. Oh, camera misfaction. Whoa.
Funny story aside, my parents thought it was doing it in the butt when I was a kid. I had to explain to them as a kid. No, it's a dance.
Friend's mom thought the movie The Black Hole was porn. Wouldn't let him watch it.
Really?
Whoa! That was so funny. The camera decided to take a dive. Excuse. Sorry, I'm not in the astral plane. That's the problem here.
All right, I'm heading back. Who's coming with
See,
me?
it's doing it again. Stop it.
Okay.
Stop it.
I am gonna sign my name. I'll sign Patch's name as well, just for posterity's sake. And
We can't take Patches with us. This is
we can't.
We have
but
to
he was
hurry.
here, so we have to have a record.
Oh, by
that he
this
was
time,
here. That's the
Patches
whole point
is
of the
like
guest book.
fading into nothingness because you've been.
Oh, I get it. He
discussing-
went back in time and couldn't get his mom and dad back together.
Right.
Probably ended up
Yeah.
sleeping with his mom.
Well,
Yeah.
gross. Oedipus would be impressed. Though.
Uh-huh.
Nobody can have the courage and forthright or whatever of Marty McFly. The control, the self-control of Marty McFly.
But he knows it's
Whoa,
I mean,
his
it
calm
sounds
down
that
there,
hot,
Fred.
like Leah Thompson hot. It's going to be tough not to have sex with her. Sure.
Yeah, I think we need to stop summoning Freud.
If you notice, we also get
Yeah.
easily distracted here.
Yes.
Yes.
That's why.
Okay, I sign my name and I sign Patch's name, and I'm gonna I'm gonna fan my arms to see if I can get Patch's mist to come with us. And after a while, I'm going to give up and just start walking.
Totally
anyway.
disappears while
Is
you're
there
doing
anything-
it. Patches is now completely 100% gone. Sorry, Patches.
Maybe he went to a better place.
Maybe he's still on the ship. So we'll just keep going.
I'm gonna assume
Oh.
that. We should probably try and figure out where he went to, because I'm sure the same thing is gonna happen to us in 2 hours and some odd amount of minutes.
Yeah. So we should keep going.
2 hours
and
20. 2 hours.
I just have to
19
have
minutes.
faith that
5
he's gonna
seconds.
be fine, because I can't lose my work husband, and I'm not promoting either of you to work husbands.
I want to try to meditate to. You know what? No, we got to get some
Plenty of
done.
red
I'm gonna
shirts.
start heading out. I'm starting heading down the hall,
Okay, you start heading down
the tunnel.
Tunnel. Down
Yes.
The tunnel.
Yeah.
All right, I have to go back to what the thing I was doing. Was, looking for your enemies.
Oh, why do we need to have enemies?
Drama, tension, cinema. I don't know.
You're gonna love everyone down here. So friendly. Not an enemy
Really?
in the bunch.
I
That's
feel
nice.
lied to.
Okay, I'm casting Zone of Truth on Caspian.
Of course. There
Okay.
it is. Once per episode. Zone of Truth.
Zone of Truth. Go ahead. Cast
All right.
your Zone of Truth there. Zone of Truth. I have to find.
Do you know? Do you know of a way out of here?
No, I haven't. I've done a little bit of exploring, but I haven't pushed all the way through. No.
Why don't you have a cord?
Oh, the explanation of that is that there's 2 ways to enter the astral plane. One is to astrally project, which is what you're all doing, and the other is to physically take your body and move it into
Oh.
the astral plane, which is
Okay.
what Caspian here has done somehow.
So are our bodies back out in front of the? Oh, you son of a bitch!
We're not dead or maimed further than already are.
Well, I mean, that's where you left them, whether or not they're
I know.
there.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
I swear to God, if we go back and I'm in the fucking pickle barrel, I'm gonna be
Yeah,
so pissed.
right.
So are they
there's-
like translucent at all? Or...
It was more of we were right in the.
Is there anything
Avarice.
dangerous we need to worry about between here and wherever you said the rest of these people are?
No, I mean it's a bit gross, but not particularly dangerous.
Okay.
Are we ghost-like at all? That's a good question. Or are we like?
You're
opaque?
you're like you can still physically put hands on each other, and you are solid entities at this point. But again, all of your silver cords have an end that's
Okay. And then, this might be something I need to check for. I'm not sure. Is this the plane where people go when they die?
Well, it depends on many factors, like did you live up to the expectations of your deity while you inhabited a meat bag on the prime material plane, and then there's a big flow chart from there.
Okay. So how similarly do we look to people who are here who are dead? I guess we don't know because we haven't really seen anybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. As far as you know, the cosmology of the planes goes like some creatures live on the planes that aren't the ones that you live on. So there are species native to the astral plane.
Right.
You're not sure if dead folks show up here as ooh,
Right.
ghosts or whatever. Oh yes, of course it should be one of these guys. Why didn't I shouldn't even have had to look at it.
I
So
concerned.
the dangers that we don't think that there are dangers between here and okay, let's go meet everybody else and see what they're
I definitely believe there are dangers between here and there.
well, I'm
Who's
sure
gets-
it's nothing we can't deal with.
Oh, crow! No, you can't give it to
What?
somebody who's
Oh,
not
wait,
here.
Can we take a long rest?
You can't give it to
When we
somebody who's
get
not
there?
here.
What?
What? Oh,
We're
Yes,
kinda
give them
on a
all
time
to
crunch.
Patches. Give them all to Patches.
we have 2 hours in game. No, we can't give him the patches. Patches isn't here.
Oh, we have 2 hours in
Exactly.
game. Shit,
Perfect.
that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
You have 2 hours of in-world time 2 hours of in-world time. Well, 2 hours, 14 minutes, and 40 seconds at the tone.
I should-
Patches has disappeared
more
and
attention
is also not here
to
tonight, but has
Patch's
disappeared.
player is
Oh
Right,
no,
MIA.
Here's the story so far.
Bonnie, you
Crow.
got another one.
Oh,
They
thank
were
you.
in Mistake,
Thank you.
the ASS Mistake, that's astral spirit ship in Mistake. And it got crunched by something, and they all fell out, and they spilled out, and they met our ship's guest here, Caspian, who is a sea elf, who had a welcome book, like a guest log book for people to sign in on. And it turns out that then when they started talking about Patches, they went and looked at Patches, and Patches was in the corner like convulsing, and his silver cord that tethered their spirits to their physical bodies, wherever their physical bodies were, left outside a tavern in not a good neighborhood. You can only imagine what happened to them.
Is that another twist?
gold.
Two more
So
twists.
now they've all found out that all of their silver cords are severed.
Two for
and are
you.
slowly
Two total for you,
wasting
ship
away.
guest, Caspian. Oh,
For the guests, yes.
Yeah. And then one for me. Another Jimmy. Well, Jimmy, you've got two now.
Oh, boy.
Bonnie's got
you
two.
have
Jimmy's
two.
got two.
Oh,
Caspian has two. I've got one. Yep.
Sounds like
Man,
you
I'm
feel
gonna have to
kinda-
find another page for the Kraken here.
All right. Anyway, we're heading. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're heading down the tunnel. We're going.
Okay, you're going down the tunnel. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna have one of them show up. Ooh, maybe one of them. Okay, you're going down
Walking
this
the
tunnel.
Do, do, do,
Right.
do.
Now,
Making my way
not
down the tunnel.
all-
Do, 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 do,
Now,
do, 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 do.
Caspian wasn't lying in that things aren't necessarily dangerous, but you come up upon a pile of wreckage that looks like it's been constructed into something of a fence, a palisade.
Release
From
the
the other
Kraken!
side of it, you hear.
I don't speak that language.
Yeah, clearly not.
It's what's in between us and that blah blah blah.
They're like, whoa, the Kraken.
A
Unless
wall
it's
or
somehow halfling. It doesn't sound
Palisade.
halfling.
Like
palisade?
like a roughly made palisade of wreckage.
okay of wreckage.
If I gave Swash a shirt, Crow, he'd just rip it off to show off his lean, hard body glistening in the
This guy knows
ocean
what's up.
spray. Yeah.
Yeah, he's clearly been paying attention.
Like I spent so much money trying to clothe Swash because it's unnerving. He's got an extra nipple, and it's not where you'd think.
That's why I need it right. That's right.
What?
All right. So what kind of wreckage is this? Is like wood and stuff?
Just
yeah,
Swash
like
did.
remnants of ships and houses and who knows what.
Remember ships and
It's
houses.
burnt and like shattered and roped together and such. That would be a weird place to have to milk the nipple on his butt there. BJ's gaming.
PJ.
I mean, what? It's got to be
Nothing's
covered
gonna come
with a
out.
shirt.
And make that stick.
It's a lawn shirt. I don't know.
All right, and then we hear the raw. Caspian, are you join? Did you join us, Caspian, or did you stay
Yeah,
back?
yeah. I was like trying to show you all the way down.
Oh, okay.
Caspian,
What-
you've made it this far into wherever it is you are, and you know that these aren't necessarily the most friendly inhabitants of place. We're just gonna go with place now.
what are we hearing on the other side of this palisade?
Yeah, do I know what those are?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, they're like gray-skinned humanoids. They're combative, not really friendly. But generally, if you leave them be, they let you, Caspian, live on the front side of this thing, if there is such a front thing as a front and a back.
All right, so these aren't particularly dangerous or a bit grumpy. You just sort of don't make eye contact and walk swiftly.
But
Oh, it's one
they've
of
blocked
those
off the
neighborhoods.
whole thing now.
Oh, whoops.
has anybody tried starting a fire in here?
So this is new construction. Okay.
Yeah, new construction. This wreckage has been burnt in the past. You're not sure if it was burnt previous to it showing up
Yeah.
or ending up here or not, but
Caspian, you think it's worth the shot to try to start a fire up near the mouth?
I mean, it could. I wouldn't like a fire started in my mouth.
It's true.
A man I can respect.
Okay.
Time for the Pocky Challenge, everybody. Can you feel the heat?
Okay. Why don't we start?
Swallowing.
Let's start grabbing stuff and taking it up to the top, back to the front.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
so you start like disassembling their palisade?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not gonna.
This is not how you make friends.
I, as a
in the
person,
rough
know what
neighborhood.
these are. I don't know that Bonnie does, though.
From over the palisade, or from the top of the palisade, like rain down some arrows.
Oh shit.
And this is why
I thought you
don't
said there was
take
nothing
stuff.
dangerous between here and the people you were talking about.
Well, I've also never tried to rob the people in between here and what I was talking about.
I didn't really consider it robbing, but okay.
If you build a palisade and some hooligan starts ripping it down,
You're a
would you not
hooligan.
be angry.
You're a hooligan.
In this instance,
I'm a
you're more
scallywag.
hooligan with
One. That looks like it's gonna hit their swash.
I got an
Ooh.
armor class of 160.
All right.
Uh,
Well,
Really?
It's
Oh.
16. It's
Okay.
16. I just added a 0.
-4. An arrow, crudely made. Surprising that it got that far. you see it. It's like a splinter of wood from some other larger piece of wood with some poor fletching made on it. You take 4 points of damage.
Ow!
A 12. I'm pretty sure that misses. 12 misses. Jimmy.
Yes, it
Bonnie. 10 misses. Caspian, you're gonna get one there. Let me get some stats here real quick. You got a 15 AC and 15 here and 45 there, and then I'm gonna take that's a hit, so you take 1. It just grazed you. Psing. And then a 5th one comes flying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it slosh again. Wait, would have hit Patches, but Patches in here. That one got you right dead in the chest. What? For 6 points of damage. You're seriously hurt.
Yeah,
Wait, why
I
do you
need
have
to-
so few hit points.
Well, didn't I take damage
Yeah.
in the
that's right.
from
'cause,
those
yeah, 'cause
monsters?
you haven't had time to rest. Yes.
Yeah.
We have not had time to rest.
Got to keep you on your toes.
All right, I'm gonna are we doing initiative or anything?
Yes. Now we can do some initiative here.
Because I need to
We'll
cast
get that out of the
Cure
way.
Wounds.
Ooh.
There you go.
Do we have to wait?
What?
Or is it good?
No, you can go ahead. Here, I'll just.
Oh, okay. I see mine
We're rolling initiative, right?
updated.
Hey.
Thank you.
Make sure to click on your token.
Thank you.
Yeah, it'll just overwrite anything that was there previously. So,
Oof.
23 and a 15 and an 18 and a 7 and 3 seals. You want to roll for seals?
Yeah, I'm
The seals.
I gotta
I
pull
mean,
up too.
seals can just go on yours because they currently swim around in your watery body.
Oh, that's right. Yes. They come bursting out in full size, though.
Right.
Polaris breaching.
Okay.
So my watery
I'm
body.
gonna-
Funny that you should bring that up. How am I getting
Oh,
hurt by
boy.
these arrows? And it's water. Didn't it just go through the water?
You feel the pain in your
Oh, okay.
head.
Okay.
That's what's happening.
Damn.
You're like ah.
Ooh, check out this guy. He's never been to the astral plane before.
Jimmy, you
Yeah.
get to go first. Oh, I
Of
gotta roll for them too. I'm gonna add 2 to this. What are you up to, Jimmy?
Well, I am also very badly hurt. So I am going to go. I'm going to stand right next to our good friend Caspian and hide behind him.
Oh, okay.
Because he is a familiar face to these people, I hope.
Okay. All right, you're hiding behind.
I will even roll stealth if you need me to.
Sure, go ahead.
I am.
You step behind Caspian and crouch down, and I can't Find the window on
That is a
here.
14.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Plus
So
10 to
that's
stealth.
Jimmy hides, like crouched down in the shadow of Caspian.
Yes.
Swash. Well, Swash Caspian. Let's see. Caspian's got a dex
16.
16. Yeah, 16. What do you got there, Swash?
Dex wise,
Yeah.
mine is 16 as well. So good
Okay.
luck. I'll
How
reroll.
about Ship's Guest goes first?
Yeah, there. I like that. Yep.
Ship's Guest goes first. Go ahead there, Caspian.
All right.
You know these people to these people to not be super friendly, like I said. Prickly would definitely be, but now these newcomers have decided they're going to try to take something that's theirs, which you know is not a good idea.
Could have warned
Are,
us.
Could have.
is there a place through the palisade where I can like see them, or are they pretty well hidden?
No, they've done a really good job of building this palisade so that they can just kind of lean over and fire arrows, and they're still mostly protected.
I look at the others. I'm like, I know you said you wanted to do a fire up more close toward the mouth, but
Yeah,
we could just
survival
set
is-
this on fire.
Oh.
Fire, you say?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
The pyros. You have alerted the pyros.
How close is everyone else to the palisade?
I'm apparently not too close
Um,
because I got shot by arrows from over top of it.
They just went. Zoop.
Okay. If there's enough distance, I would like to cast Fireball. So pop a bead off of one of his many necklaces and hurls it. I'm gonna try and go over the palisade to maybe hit behind it there.
Oh, okay. All right. To throw it, give me a dex check. Just a
Sure,
straight up
sure,
dex.
sure.
Or
Oh,
like a ranged attack. What's
You also have
on,
two
it's
tentacle
on there.
twists if you wanted to get creative.
Yeah,
oh
if
yes,
you wanna,
yes.
If you
this
want to
seems like a
ensure,
time to use the tentacle.
Yes.
Yes, I would like to
Get
tentacle the
twisted.
fireball over it. So, yeah, I guess if I get to narrate that moment, is that what the tentacles are?
Sure.
you can narrate anything that would require a die roll. Does not because of the tentacle
Okay.
twist. It's basically game world universe breaking, and then I just put the pieces back together afterwards.
Sweet. Then yeah, he's like, yeah, okay, we can just start the fire here, and like takes a minute, like steps back, and like pings this little bead, ding, 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 and behind the palisade, where it explodes, and like hopefully catches it on fire.
Does
It's always
like,
burning.
The fireball shoots through the cracks in the palisade, I would imagine.
Yeah, because it's a necklace of fireballs is what I have, so hopefully I can just take the bead off and like wing that little bead
Yep.
through there.
So he snaps something off of the necklace and like quirks it up over the wall, and then like fire just shoots out of every crevice and crack in this palisade. Whoosh!
Nice.
There's a bunch of gruffs screaming "Ah!" on the other side. The ground shudders violently, and I'll do that on the enemy turn. The ground shudders violently. Something is definitely affected. And the palisade is probably on fire. Let me just read something real quick.
Well, I would say that the whole idea behind the tentacle twist was to light the palisade, right? Like the ultimate goal, like was one of the things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, then definitely the palisade is on fire in numerous places. Flames are reaching towards the top of the tunnel.
Yes.
It's so hot that you probably have to back up a little. If you have marshmallows, though, now's the time before I get to the enemies.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Fortunately, no.
Oh, sorry. End of my turn there, I think, with my action.
Okay.
All right.
Swash is gonna move back. Seals is gonna come bursting out of me and patrol around me to protect me as I cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. Cast. Yes.
I can cast it at level 2, I think. Yeah, you can outcast. Okay. So 10.
Plus 4, 14.
Oh, 14. Oh,
So it does
got
the,
it.
the 4, and then it does the.
Gotcha.
So you get 14 back. You want
Nice.
to do that? You want me to do that? Oops.
You can go ahead. I got a mark that I've cast Zone of Truth.
All right.
And
Plus 14.
my
All right, you're up to
ones.
17 now.
I've used 2 slots. 2 level 2 slots. Okay.
And Seals is like guarding you while
Yeah.
this is all going
Yeah.
on.
He's
All right.
gonna hold back any kind of action to attack anybody if they come at me before my next turn.
Okay. And it will be the enemy's turn. So first and foremost, the blue hue of light that emanates just from the tunnel walls and kind of everywhere. That's how the astral plane is at times. Intensifies in one place and shoots toward Caspian. Caspian, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
It has an internal defense system, right? Is that what we're seeing?
Yeah. Ooh, we're gonna find out. Now.
Ooh, that's a 10, and then so it's a 13.
You landed right on the. Good job. It's right on the Kraken. Perfect.
Right on the crack.
It's like
nice.
the
If it was a
D20.
20, it would have been amazing.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Totally.
But that's a 13 total.
Yes. All right. I'm gonna do. The blue bolt. You see it. You've seen it many times because you've been here some innumerable days, and you try to dodge it, but it gets you. Whack! Oh, Jesus. Oh man, it got you really good. 24 points of damage. You feel.
Oh, dicks.
Like your life's being sucked out of you as this blue bolt of crackling energy hits you and continues through you into the ground, taking 24 points of life force with it.
Rude. I didn't attack you.
When everyone else who's watching, when you see this bolt of energy hit Caspian, he kind of fades in and out. He flickers like he's not really there. Is there? Isn't there? Not really sure. And then you see like a ghost of Caspian like pulled into this blue energy beam and then down into the ground. Almost like years were taken off his life. Something like that. Think of it like that.
Oh, but he's still here. Just part of
There's
him.
really
went-
good CGI in my head.
Terrifying.
It's not here on the stream.
Okay.
It's somewhat terrifying because you're like, what did we just see?
Right.
A terrifying image.
Jeez. Did you take 24 damage?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Oh your
And
gosh.
And then a hatch, a flaming hatch on this palisade drops down, and four gray-skinned humanoids come running out, and they're kind of on fire, and they're screaming. And I'm going to give them some morale checks to see if they do. How are they doing? They are a mixed bag. Oh no! Well, yeah, no. Oh, that's terrible. One just goes screaming past you in flames. Rah! And
good.
it just keeps going. The other three are like patting the flames out, but they have great swords in their hands.
Oh shit.
And
Not
these
good
are-
swords, great swords.
These are fantastic looking great swords. Like cool, wicked curved blades,
Oh.
big gem, fancy hand guards, and things like that. And they're gonna attack. There's three of them, so I'm gonna roll a d4 3 times. The first one attacks. That's Swash. Sorry, buddy.
Hey, I healed.
Dice the dice.
I hope I healed enough.
Swings this massive. You're like, that's a
Swing.
really nice sword. Whoa! And then you kind of like get out of the way at the last second. You're like,
Yeah.
whoa! All right, and then the next one is at Caspian. There's another magnificent, great sword blade coming at you, and ow! That's gonna hit. But with one hand, he was putting out like flame, so he didn't get a really good whack at you.
The whack.
Good whack. He didn't get a good whack at you. Oh yes, he did. Oh, man.
Max damage. That's a pretty good whack.
Glad I wasn't adding anything to that.
Okay.
Have I killed the ship's guest yet?
I got 8 hit points left.
All right, the next one hopefully doesn't attack either of them. Bonnie. Oh, this one's on Bonnie.
So, can seals attack as a reaction? Attack the one that attacked me?
Yeah, like they was holding their action.
Yeah, to attack anybody who attacked
me.
me.
Bonnie. Yep, yeah. So go ahead. You can attack as seals on one of these creatures.
Where's seals? There we go.
Where is?
Oh, the grotesque, bulbous head of seals.
He gets advantage on this too. Whoops. What? I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's what's going on. Okay.
Yes, that hits. 19.
Does?
Okay. Oh yeah.
That won't roll up.
Remember cinematic combat.
Sure. It just he gets advantage. I was just if that didn't hit then.
No, that's you're fine. You're fine. You could try. You can roll again and see if you get a 20. A natural 20.
Okay.
That was a 19
that's a good
total.
point. Come here, seals. There we go.
Whoa, 19. Oh, nice. 25. Chomps right through the guy. The gray skin, like spiky black hair guy.
Yeah.
And just tears him into 2 pieces.
Maybe that's why he missed. Because seals, he came at me with his great sword. Seals went, and he missed with his sword as he died.
Chomp, 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 chomp. Yeah, there's like, you see, as the 2 pieces of this creature hit the ground, like energy, like that ghost Caspian that you saw when the bolt hit them, like it does it to this, and all that's left is kind of like a desiccated husk of a corpse in 2 pieces, a bisected, desiccated corpse. Ooh, I'd say.
Somebody has a word of the day calendar.
Nope. That's just my internal vocabulary there.
So I'm going to say what I want to do, and you can tell me if I can do it or not.
Well, you got 2 tentacle twists.
You have a tentacle twist. You can do whatever you want with the tentacle twist.
Okay. So after seeing the soul-sucking power thingy that hit our guest.
I like where this is going.
I can't remember. Caspian.
Not Prince. I mean, it could be. Who knows?
I don't know.
Do I have?
I personally have, for whatever reason, went from Caspian to Casper since we're in the astral plane.
Casparian, the worst antivirus ever. Oh no, that's Kaspersky.
I mean, I was thinking of Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Yes, I knew what you were thinking.
Okay, I don't know, your old brain sometimes. I worry.
Man, I am so gonna kill your character.
So with one of my tentacle twists, since I still have, I don't think that my Eldritch Cannon has like a timeout period except when I die. But let me double check.
I believe that
I think it only stays for an hour.
Create 1 cannon at a time. It has hit points.
Once you create a cannon, you can't do so until you finish long rest. Blah blah blah. You can only have 1 cannon at a time. It disappears if it's reduced to 0 hit points or after 1 hour. You can dismiss it early as an action.
Okay. All right, so maybe I need to use both of my tentacle twists for this, and that's okay.
Because you kind of get 3 impossible things with 1 tentacle twist. So the first one is, time is weird in the astral plane, and your cannon still exists. Okay.
Great. Okay. So my cannon's still here. Wonderful.
We're pretty lax to rules. Everyone knows that.
to
We have rules.
Rules are
make
for
the
losers.
cannon using
Yes.
artificer powers and astral plane belief magic. I want to make my cannon do that.
You want your Eldritch Cannon to become a life force sucking entity?
Yes.
A vacuum cleaner.
Okay.
And then if it wants to like give that life force to somebody else, basically I want it to use the life tap spell, which
You
I
want
don't
that, like
know.
vampiric touch, basically.
Vampiric touch is a great idea. Yes.
Yep, so,
but
okay, that's your,
remotely
it's your
and
third impossible thing for your tentacle twist. Yes.
excellent.
So it's still there. It
It's
can
now a
take
cannon
life force in, and
vampiric
now it
touch.
can transfer life force. I will say, just so it's not too world breaking, you have to use a bonus action, and whoever. It is a cannon. Golly gee, that's so hard to say.
And that's why I'm
Fine,
thinking
you can shoot somebody with good energy, with life
in-
force energy to heal them, basically.
Give me a second, because
about
maybe you know what I'm thinking.
But
I
only
think
for
life
this
tap is
session,
from-
because it's a
Yeah,
tentacle
no, it's
twist.
only for this session. Absolutely.
That would be hard to deal with later.
Mystical cannonball of healing.
Right?
Yeah.
Astral realm item only.
Yes. Only available in this creature you're in.
Yeah.
This is a
That'll be my
DC
turn, and I can figure out
exclusive.
how that
weapon.
works
Yeah.
during the next round.
You can get it through the Kickstarter when we have one of
Yeah,
those.
exactly. Pre-orders only.
Yeah, only for certain tiers.
Mhm.
The $100, the 100 gold piece tier.
Maybe I also have to like physically hold the cannon and shoot it at things.
Nah, I
That
figure.
helps if it.
I
Okay.
figure you have to use your bonus action.
Okay.
I was gonna say they
That's
have
how
to
I
be
usually-
in contact with the cannon when it sucks in the life force, but I don't like that.
I was okay with
It is
that.
a cannon. You can aim it at somebody, fire it, and if it has stored life force, it can shoot that life force out, and that's just part of your bonus action. Is you decide
Okay,
if
so I
it's
have a bonus
damage
action input and then a bonus action output.
No, it's one. It's yes. Bonus action to fire it and take the energy in, and then bonus
And
action the
action
next
to-
round to fire it at somebody to
Groovy.
give them that energy. Yes.
Okay. And then do we want to make that just like a ranged spell attack? We can figure it out when we get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I suspect. No, that makes total sense because they might not be looking at you when you fire it at them. So
Right.
they're moving around in combat.
Yeah. So I'll just make a ranged spell attack. I'll just pretend like it's my force ballista
Yes.
and
Perfect.
it'll just do that instead. Cool.
Cannon. Never mind. It's cannon.
Canonically,
accurate. Canonically accurate.
Cool. Thank you.
canonically, it's canon.
That'll be my turn.
For this session. This is canon for this session alone.
Release the Kraken!
Another.
No.
Another crack.
No, it's just I went back to see. But that doesn't serve as a reminder. There's still a
I do
Kraken
have a
coming.
Kraken. Yeah, we'll get there. Kraken.
And this
Okay.
is a pretty early
True.
early
I don't
Kraken,
know,
so
we're
we
about
might
a-
get a
Well,
second
we're
one.
an hour and a half in. Maybe I'll get it in before the break, and then we'll get another one at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bonnie, you use your tentacle twist to set your cannon up to do all that stuff.
And it's gonna what's it doing? Is it healing?
So
Caspian?
it's still there, which it shouldn't be. But time is weird. It's all wibbly wobbly, timey wimey in the astral plane, and so you know that her cannon should have disappeared after an hour, but it's been with you since Chronescence, and now it can damage someone, suck in that life force, and then turn around and fire it at somebody else and send that life force to them.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I
Now,
spend
you
my
guys-
turn setting that up. It's not going to make that action this turn, I don't think.
Okay. All right. So the rest of you don't really know that right now. You just know that Bonnie has been tinkering with her cannon.
Okay. Bonnie, mind not playing with your cannon and helping us out here?
Shh, shh, shh. The grown-ups are working, Grandpa.
Get shot down by a cannon.
Yeah. Who's the boomer now, Bonnie? Bonnie Boomer over there.
I do have a cannon.
Exactly. Bonnie Boomer and Cannon Cannon. Sounds like a band. Come see Bonnie Boomer and the Cannon Cannons. Live at Swashbucklers Arena. Oh, we have an
Yes.
arena now.
It's just the gunnery deck.
All Swashbucklers Arena.
All Swashbucklers.
So whose turn
All right.
is it now?
We're back up to Jimmy. Jimmy, there's
Okay.
these two gray skinned guys.
Yeah, I'm just
attacking
gonna.
your friends.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pop up from behind Caspian, his shoulder. I'm just gonna energy pistol, just real sly like.
I
Okay,
forgot
energy
you were-
pistol. Oh, this can be great. Go.
Yes. That is a 9 to hit because I rolled a 2.
This is excellent. That means you missed, which means you hit something else.
Okay. What am I hitting there, DM?
Well, you'll find out on the enemy's turn.
And I assume I need to roll damage?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Hitting a random blob over there. And then it
You
starts-
fired and you missed your target. Do you want to move? Are you gonna try to hide again?
Hmm. I am going to try and hide behind one of these gray people so that I can, next turn, I can wrap the anti-magic rope around them.
I don't know that you can hide behind an active enemy who you just shot at. You know what I mean?
But
Like
I
they know
didn't
you're all.
hit them.
I think that's stretching it beyond the limits of hiding. Hiding behind one of your teammates, sure. Hiding behind an enemy that's trying to kill you, no.
Well,
Draw a
they
line
haven't
there.
hit me either.
Drawing a line right there.
Alrighty then. I will then.
I mean,
proceed.
I don't want to, but we can read the hide rules. We don't do that often
You're
here,
gonna read the
but we
rules.
can.
Alright then. I will just hide in some debris. Some
All right,
debris.
Go hide. Caspian. That's sleight of hand.
Oh, what's the thing?
Damn, he's also kind of feeling a place to hide, but there's no real
20.
like hiding spots.
Well, I mean, there's a flaming palisade. That now there's an open hatch in the flaming palisade. Stuff like that. You'd probably take attacks of opportunity if you ran away.
See, I'm
Unless you have
just a
something to
rogue
counter
doing
that.
rogue stuff.
I do have mobile, so if I attack here, are there more enemies behind the palisade, or have they all come out?
It's hard to see through all the smoke and flames that you caused.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. All right. I think I'm just going to stay where I'm at. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to use a bit of my healing light.
Okay.
Let me roll some d6s here. Bop-a-da-bop. Oh, beautiful!
Oh
Thank
my
you,
gosh.
dice gods. Okay.
Took back the damage from that last hit.
Excellent. All right, and then with my attack, I'm just, I think, an Eldritch Blast.
So I started Blaze.
What?
Eldritch.
And I've
League.
got,
Eldritch Blast. All right, go ahead.
what have I got at this level? It's okay. It's still 2. All right.
2 Eldritch Blasts.
2. All right. With my bonus, that the lowest is a 17. 21 for the other.
All right, 1 hits, 1 misses.
Okie dokie.
Gosh darn it.
Mm-hmm.
Are these
Oh,
some
whoops, sorry.
named NPCs?
That was just supposed to be 1. 8 damage.
8 damage. You said that was 21 to hit?
There was a 17 and a
Yep,
21.
and a 21.
Yeah.
And a 21. Yep. Yeah, you blast right through them. Eldritch blast from stem to stern, split them in half. They fall to the ground. It does the weird energy life force sucking thing into the ground, and then there's just a another bisected desiccated corpse. That's the phrase of the day, everybody.
It's gonna be like our trail of breadcrumbs. You know, this is how we find our way back.
Here's half a body, and we must have been here.
Yeah.
All right, we are moving on to Swash. Swash. There's one enemy left here in this area.
I'm gonna send Seals to attack it while I move over and to cast Cure Wounds on Caspian.
Okay.
Seals is gonna attack. Also gets advantage.
Nice. That's a crit.
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
yes.
I-
That's
Yeah.
death.
He crit.
Instant death.
20.
nice.
Tell me, narrate how Seals kills this enemy.
So who was it? Who was the enemy attacking? I mean, what was he doing? Because Seals is gonna come up behind him, just gonna whoever's like this guy's in front of is suddenly gonna see Seals come up, like rise up behind this guy and just come down and eat his head.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
I thought you were gonna go for a chest burster scene.
That would be. It was nearest to Caspian.
Okay, Caspian, you see this one guy's head get
Caspian
ate right
missed.
in front of you by this grotesque till you get to know him. He's a good boy, but he's grotesque.
Ah, yes, I
Yeah.
forgot.
He's a slimy good boy.
Slimy good boy.
Appearance.
Yeah.
The description of Seals is a grotesque beast with the muscular tail, bulbous head, and the rubbery slime-covered flesh of a hideous eel. The torso and webbed paws of this amphibious predator resemble those of a misshapen canine. Needle-sharp teeth fill the creature's menacing jaws, and you see them right before it consumes this enemy's head. And right in front of you.
Jesus. Just like wipe some viscera off.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Get used to it.
And I come up and I put my hand on your shoulder. I say, "Don't worry, he's a good boy." And I cast Cure Wounds on you. This one's gonna have to be a first level slot though. Bum, 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 bum.
Two?
Two
Six.
healing.
Six.
Six.
Six total. So I have you at 26.
Thank you.
then?
Yep,
26.
that's right.
Okay.
Wow, that's my maximum HP.
Wow, you had a lot of hit points. All right, cool. Guess you didn't need
Ship's
my
guests
little
are always
drop
stronger.
in the
Yeah.
drop in the bucket. Here you go. Blink. I helped.
All right. So, I'm gonna release the Kraken. Release the Kraken! And then we'll probably go to break.
Dun, dun,
Unless we're all
dun.
dead. Then we'll just end the show. All right.
Fair.
Before I have actually a thing planned before this. So, Jimmy, give me a dexterity saving throw. Caspian, give me a
Yeah.
dexterity saving throw.
Okey-dokey. Dex.
11.
13 plus
16 altogether.
16. All right. You made it. What's his face did not.
You don't remember my face?
Nope. Oh yeah, it was this. It's this.
How much
Did I add it?
death are you
Add anything
throwing
to
at
it?
me?
I did add stuff to it. This. I don't know. Probably enough to kill you. Like this.
Probably. I'm at 16 HP right now.
Not anymore.
That-
All.
Yeah.
There's a concentration of the blue light. It creates a bolt. Jimmy thinks he's gonna get out of the way, but it gets him. It zigzags, sucks
That's-
Jimmy's life force out,
Some bullshit.
and Jimmy's body falls to the ground. Another bolt leaps out, but Caspian manages to dodge it with a zig and a zag. And then it just goes back into the body, like it gets reabsorbed into the ground, this blue bolt. All right. That was just the repercussions of things past. Now, everyone, give me a dexterity saving throw, except for Jimmy, because he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Can my corpse be nudged in a favorable position?
If someone survives.
Wait, Jimmy, you're dead?
Yes.
Jimmy's dying, yes.
Jesus Christ.
I was at 16 HP. He rolled 22 points of damage.
Jimmy's corpse looks like an 18-year-old cat. He's like all shriveled and there's
Oh.
patches of hair falling out. And
Could you have just tried to stay alive? Jesus Christ. Oh, Dex, I
Somebody
need a
just-
Dex save.
Just put an old blanket on
X
it.
save, yeah. X save.
That's a 12 for me, dex
Okay.
wise.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Oh yeah, look who's gonna die next.
Bonnie.
I mean, heck, Chris rolled like 2 1s. Not really well at all. and
That's not
still
great for Bonnie.
22.
Oh, can I spend a point of luck?
Well, that is your thing.
Big Jim. It's a great idea.
Oh,
Might have to. Might have to put all of them in the barrel. Put them all in the barrel.
all right, that's not great, but it's better.
Okay. All right. Hold on here. Oh, Jesus. Caspian gets hit for 24 damage. You're down to
Christ.
2. Swash. The bolt hits you and Seals, so you'll each take 11 damage.
Okay.
This so
Are you
Oh,
taking that off?
I got it.
Okay.
And then the last one for Bonnie, you got a 10.
Hey, Casey.
It kills everyone.
No, I'm
20.
still up.
Nope, you're fine.
wouldn't
Uh,
Caspian be at 2 points?
2.
Caspian is at 2, yes. So this bolt just comes out and starts zipping around to the point where no one manages to evade it. And then after it hits all of you, it rises up, and there's like a blue misty cloud up above you, and then it kind of rains down and puts the fire out on the palisade. You can clear the Kraken. Hey, Killer Cutie!
Okay.
Clear the Kraken. Some of you still have tentacle twists, eh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Well, maybe don't clear the Kraken. I don't know. I don't know what the rule is on that. I didn't make it.
You can clear it
The
so that people
Kraken
can
gets
start reading it
cleared.
again.
Well, the Kraken gets cleared if you... Was that the Kraken, though?
That was the Kraken, yeah.
Okay. All right. Yes, then it's clear.
Life force
The laser
sucking
light
laser
show.
attack.
That
Laser
that used our life forces to put out a fire. That's pretty crazy.
I don't like
Firefighting.
that.
That you started. That's one heck of an immune system.
Yeah, right?
All right. We're at an hour 29, give or take. The silver cords on your character's crew, not Chip's guest, are half as long as they were at the beginning of.
Except for Patches.
Except for Patches, who disappeared. He must have been in a specific place where his cord got cut really short. Or
It
Patches.
was the ship calling to him. It was a booty call, if you will. Back to the material plane, hopefully.
Big Judy
That's
Max
what
booty
I'm gonna
call?
think.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, Max Booty call. Max Booty port of call. All right, let's take a break. I think that's a good place.
You
to
want
take
to?
a break.
Okay. All right. Well, Jimmy's
Take a break
dying, though.
right
Can Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Is initiative
No,
off?
no, this is a great place to take a break.
I'll
Okay,
still
all
be
right.
dying after break,
I told you I was going to kill you, Jimmy.
and I accept all death repercussions.
All right, going to break. We'll be back in 10.
Thank you, 10.
I was a sailor boy, and a tale to you I'll tell. It's all about the things I saw down in the diving bell. Down in the diving bell at the bottom of the sea, there lives a pretty mermaid the fishermen like to see. me laugh. They'd made a clothesline out of the Atlantic Telegraph.
Flip the sign to closed. Okay, we can do that. Close. God damn it! God damn it! Ah! No!
Classic Viva moments. Viva la dungeon.
I'm arriving!
I'm showing up.
I'm almost there!
I'm landing.
I'm checking in!
I'm reaching.
I'm emerging!
I'm dropping anchor.
I'm developing!
Grandma's here.
What?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Do you got a towel?
Do we need one?
I do. Hey, everybody, get in the pot.
Ah,
In the pot.
you want to get in the pot,
You
man.
gotta get in the pot. Yeah.
I forgot what I was supposed to say.
What are we even
I don't
doing
even-
right now?
Am I a fruit right now? I think I'm a fruit.
Someone's at the door. I think
You
it's
look
cops.
like a fruit.
Get in the pot.
Oh my
It's the
god.
cops.
Oh my god.
It's the cops.
Whoa.
It's the popo.
Too much going on right now. I don't even know.
Classic Viva moments. Viva la Dungeon. Classic Viva moments. Hey there, bud. It's me, the Sword. Yeah, I'm Bill. I'm magic. We're gonna win Viva. Now put me in your butt. What? Yeah, that's right. It's how the magic works. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Am I? Viva la Dungeon.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Apocalypse. Its continuing mission to explore strange new worlds, seek out new life and new civilizations, and end them. Wait, what's that? We can't. What do you mean we can't end them? That's not so. Oh, it's Federation policy? Is there any kind of wiggle room? Nothing? No? Alright. To boldly go where no muse has gone before.
I was a sailor boy, and a tale to you I'll tell. It's all about the things I saw down in the diving bell. Down in the...
We are back.
We're back.
Most of us. Almost all of us.
Almost all of us. Oh, Bonnie. Almost all of them are dead.
Bonnie
Patches is
Durr.
gone. Patches is gone.
This is bullshit. I didn't sign up for a TPK.
Sure you do.
It's Jimmy's fault. Blame Jimmy.
What? No.
All right. Welcome back. Welcome back from break, where Jimmy bled out and died.
Fantastic.
Welcome to the funeral section of this game.
No. So, blue lightning shot all around. Choo, 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 choo. Hit all of you. Bam, 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 bam. And dropped Jimmy. But everyone else survived.
Closed casket.
But Patches is gone. It's a very weird episode, everyone.
Can I rush over to Jimmy and cast Revivify?
I mean, I would prefer you, like, casually strolled over, but if you see a sense of urgency, sure. Jimmy, death save.
I mean, he
Okay.
did use me as a human shield, but I guess...
I wouldn't go so far to say I used you as a human shield. I would say more of I used you to hide. I used you as cover.
Cover. Yeah.
Cover, yes. Yeah.
Definitely different than human shield. Patches.
Because you wanted
Now
other
he
people
is
to
my
get
human
attacked instead of you. So
No.
human shield.
My thought
Human shield.
process was that Caspian here was potentially friendly to these people. You know, that they had built a repertoire.
Fireballed them.
Well, he did that, and then I'm like...
I mean, you might fireball your friends, and that I would believe. But most people don't fireball their friends.
You're just all lucky I don't have access to fireball.
Yes.
Yet.
All right, Caspian, you said you're gonna casually stroll over, maybe like check your fingernails or whatever before you get over.
Yeah,
there.
readjust my bracelets here.
He passed that death save, so he's fine right now. Got like another 12 seconds.
Who, Jimmy does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna go cure Jimmy. I mean, if we're not in initiative order anymore. Oh.
That's what Caspian was going over to do.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I'll kneel down and like put my hands on his chest there, and be like, all right, I've read about this spell. I'm pretty sure I can do it.
Ooh, I love experimental magic in the astral plane.
Yeah, and so this will be his first casting of Revivify. But
Sweet. How's it work? Let me hold on. Let me find it. Revivify. I got it. All right. Let's see here. You touch a creature that has died within the last minute. That creature returns to life with 1 hit point. Spell can't return to life a creature that has died of old age. Huh. Hey, how did I describe Jimmy's corpse?
You didn't. Because
I
I'm not
did.
dead, because I'm
No.
making death saves.
I'm pretty sure I described exactly what you look like. Anybody remember?
shit.
I'm assuming a husk.
Desiccated.
Well,
No,
but
the
he
same
did-
thing.
Cat.
The same thing
The
would
dead
happen.
Cat.
It's like
just
an 18-year-old cat with
Right.
gray hair and patches of hair lost. And this can is really cool.
because he's been bells. He's being drained of life, like
Been
life.
drained,
life.
he's been-
Yeah, so he's
Got
older.
it.
He's been aged
Life
to
force.
death.
I
He's been
got
aged to
it.
death.
Okay.
So
I'll re-roll a new character.
no.
I've got a tentacle left.
Caspian.
If we don't have any options.
No, this is fine. This is how things go here. Roll, no, not roll. Tell me high or low for the good effect.
Oh no. Low.
Low for the good effect. He says 90. Nothing happens with your spell. You go and you're like, I think I know how this spell works.
Yeah,
and
no,
then
I've totally done this before. In
your hands
theory.
come away and you have like cat hair stuck to them. But Jimmy's body does not move.
Oh shit! I think he's still dead.
All right, I'm gonna attempt cure wound then.
Okay.
Okay. Bum, bum. Oh wait, no. I mean, I've got spare the dying.
All right. It's fine too. One or the other.
It's not even a roll or anything. I don't think. Is it?
It says you touch a living creature that has 0 hit points. Creature becomes stable. Spell has no effect on undead or constructs. It's weird that there's a spell save DC. Oh, it just automatically. All right, Jimmy, you stabilize. You're stable.
It's
You're
best.
Stable, you're not
It's
dying.
best we just leave him unconscious for now. Less talky.
All right. Jimmy's unconscious but not dying now. Bonnie's back,
Yes, sorry.
Sorry.
and you hear from the other side of the palisade.
Shit. There's more of them.
Damn it.
Okay, so fire idea didn't work.
No.
If you have not, Caspian, you have not gone to the end of this tunnel.
No. Not all the way to the end.
Okay. Well, that's our only option. Can we get Jimmy on his feet? I'll cast Cure Wounds now. Or
I
All
took
right.
care of him a
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
too.
I also have a vampire cannon.
Oh,
But
a
it
5.
has to take life force from somebody.
5.
Yeah, but we heard more.
Yeah, we did. Our gargorgs. Yeah, so you take the
Yes,
cannon.
you heard gorgors. That's what their race is now called.
Yeah, I was gonna say Morlocks, right?
Yeah, Murlocs.
Yes, they're Morlocks. Living down here in the sewers of the astral plane.
Aren't we all?
So yeah, you're healed. Jimmy, you have 5 hit points.
Oh, fantastic.
Jimmy,
I
5
rise to the occasion.
Your bones feel old and achy, and what's your character's age on your character sheet?
Oh, bio. I don't believe I have one. Nope, I don't.
All right, make one up.
Okay. This age.
What's that age?
Oh, I thought you were just gonna say add. That's a number too. 26.
Yep, add 19 years to that.
Damn.
45.
Now you're middle-aged cat, or almost dead cat.
Ah.
Almost dead? Excuse me,
Well,
sir.
Cats don't live that long. Come on. If you like average a human's lifespan and a cat's lifespan together, he's pretty far up there. Ooh, cool.
All right,
Okay,
so he's alive but older.
He's alive but older, yes.
Okay.
Not wiser. Clearly not wiser.
Yeah, of course not.
That would be too much to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Now the goal
I
is to
just
get Bonnie to
cheated
spit some
death.
tea out. Yeah,
Okay.
you could say that.
All right, so we're gonna, Bonnie, everybody, we're just gonna keep moving. Our only options now, we know the fire isn't gonna work, is to head down this tunnel to see where it goes.
I don't think that's our only option, but it seems like the
Unless you've got a better one right now, then yes, it's our option.
Nope, let's go.
All right,
Okay, so we figured we tried something last session and we didn't have the proper DM. So how far can I ban?
I thought I said like 30 feet or something.
yeah, proper DM, I let you bamf all the way across that ship, dude.
Yes. But you were a little feisty about it.
Well, yeah, he would not have let you do that. He would not have let you do that.
I certainly would not have.
No.
I think
Like, he
said
went
30
like
feet per band.
out to a ship that was in the bay that was parked out in the bay. Yeah. It took
You
30
have
feet.
Per our messages, there was never a range set on the bank.
I'm gonna document it now.
But that story was more of a retelling
okay,
anyway, so.
It got edited, so I feel like you just did that.
I did not.
Okay.
I did not edit it. Where did you find it?
25. It's 25 feet.
Ah ha 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 ha! A good DM always puts a limit on things. When...
I don't know. It says edited.
That was a
can see
development
mine,
of your armor over time, and therefore, if you were playing back in time last session with another
Back in
DM,
time.
how dare you?
Gotta get back in time. This is another Back to the Future reference.
Anyway, the armor wouldn't have allowed you to do that at all. So there. So, now we are in my tightly controlled game.
Yeah, that one lasts
There we are.
for very
Okay,
long.
so there's grunting. That sounds like more enemies on the other side of the burned up palisade. Swash says we have to go that way. There's a hatch, remember, that opened up in the palisade when these 3 enemies ran towards you.
Yeah, so we can go through this. So we got to go through. We might have to fight. Oh, wait. We have anything that we can use to, like, clear the way as we go? Scare them? Do something of that nature?
Want to be spooky?
I have my spirit guardians.
You could think
What do
about
those do again?
everything that's happened this session and probably come up with something that might scare them off.
I have an
It's
idea.
all-tale edition.
What's that?
I have an idea.
What's
So I have this real special hat, and using the power of this hat, I would like to conjure the image of 6-armed Maeve.
You think that's gonna scare him?
I would be terrified.
Bonnie would be in love. Jimmy would be terrified.
Not if it's 6-armed Maeve.
I know.
They're all
Six-armed
6-armed.
Maeve
Her Maeve didn't have
all
6
of her arms.
Oh,
Maybe you felt it. Ooh, I'll write that fanfic later. I'm just kidding.
okay.
One Maeve,
Swash's
6
diary
fingers,
is
one
Six-
Bonnie, 2
Yeah.
butts.
2 butts.
6 fingers is 2 butts. That's the rule on the channel. I don't know where that came from, but we're sticking to
Yes,
it.
that's the rule now.
No, it's been the rule.
You can
for a
only
while.
ban 30 feet, and there can only be 2 butts. Okay.
There's only 2 butts.
If
when
there's
6
6,
fingers.
if there's 6 fingers, it's 2 butts.
Okay.
Front butt, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Front butt.
It's-
Wouldn't it be weird if our legs bent the other way?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, it would.
So many asides, we don't know what side we're playing on. Okay.
Okay, so
20-sided.
any ideas? He dropped a hint saying we might know what these guys would be afraid of if we've been paying attention. What could they be afraid of? We did fire. They didn't seem to. This wasn't like they were like super scared of the fire.
Right.
Like
Caspian, what do we know about these things?
This is mostly it. This is the longest interaction I've ever had with them. What would they be?
Mistake. They're afraid of Mistake.
Oh, actually, I have a really great idea for my other tentacle twist.
Does it have anything to do with getting us out of this current situation?
It may. Let me just
This-
double check.
It Mavis? What?
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 She said it Mavis.
It may. This.
Miss
Mavis.
Mavis.
I'm looking.
Are they afraid of Mavis?
Skip Mavis. Go Avis.
6-armed bird. Yes, that's terrifying. I don't want it.
Okay,
Ooh, that sounds
I
great.
got us. I got an idea too for us getting past these guys.
All right.
I'd like to.
'Cause yeah.
I'd like to cast Spirit Guardian, and I'm gonna use my. I'd like to use my tentacle twist to beef it up. So what it'll do is it'll make around 30 feet around me. They will
Raid!
raid.
Where's
my
raid?
raid? Hi, lords and
You
ladies
don't
of
watch this
fate.
channel much, do you, Rayne?
Lords and ladies of fate. Hello, raiders.
That's
Welcome to
such an epic channel name.
Swashbucklers.
So like the channel. Hold on, let's talk about the channel. The channel name is Lords and Ladies of Fate.
Yeah.
Like, are only people with specific ominous fates allowed in the channel?
Thank you, Legion.
Or is it
Welcome
like
to the
one
dungeon.
collection
We got
of
fun and
lords and
games.
ladies with fates that determine things? That's what I'm curious about as a DM.
Yes.
All right, thank you,
Yes.
thank you, thank you. Hey there. Hello, Jeff Rufus.
Jeff Rufus
Jeff Rufus. Hello.
of the martial arts Rufuses.
I am the Lich. This is the Liching Hour. This is the Swashbucklers. Our 5th edition weird pirate show.
Oh, finger. Felix felt finger. What did he feel the finger with?
Ooh, I
How many
like.
fingers did Felix feel? Man, we could make limericks out of that stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Skate. Wait, what? Wait, what? Another raid?
No, I screwed up.
That's all
When I
right.
switched over, I didn't turn off the raid, but I kept raid. Hello, Lords and Ladies of Fates. What were you guys doing? Judging by your name, were you perhaps playing some Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, they were probably just reading comic books live online.
Oh, okay. Is that
Like out
something
loud
people
or to
do? Is
themselves?
that something people do?
No, but I think I'm going to start that.
Jeez, Jimmy. All right, how many of those
Like
other
you're
ones?
reading picture
How many
books
other
and
ones have
it
you
would
done?
just be like, in this
How
panel,
many other ones?
got Spider-Man.
trying to-
Welcome
I
to the
did it
dungeon.
0 this week.
We got
I'm
fun
trying-
and games.
Oh,
Yarr. Welcome.
Welcome to the
Welcome,
dungeon.
skate deck.
We got fun and games.
Okay, so
8 deck.
what story so far? Really quick if you want.
Oh, story so far, right. Long ago, Swash decided to throw a tentacle twist, which allows you to break the universe. And he said, we're going to the astral plane, if the DM says okay. And I said, whatever. Here we are. After running around on this puzzle-laden clockwork floating island in the astral plane that they were dropped off by a positive energon, it's really a long story. We're summing it up real fast here. They got an item of note.
Great import, apparently.
The ship's guest at that time was Mistake, who turned into a silver saucer, like think 2 pie plates put together, flying around on a fish line
In the astral plane.
type thing in the astral plane, still in the astral plane. And then a large shadow crossed their paths, because it's the astral plane. And then something chomped into Mistake, and they all tumbled out. But as you can see, one of our rings is empty because Patches has faded away. Their silver cords were severed, and Patches was so short that he was gone in a matter of minutes. Meanwhile, the rest of the crew have encountered Caspian, our ship's guest. Hello, Caspian.
Hello.
And their silver cords are also severed, and they have about 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 30 seconds mark. Before they too...
How interesting, coincidentally.
Welcome to the dungeon.
Quinkadinkly.
Quinkadinkly. Welcome to the dungeon, everybody.
I never put my locket on.
So now they're inside some type of astral creature that has chewed through their ship. Caspian is already living here. They've been fighting some gray-haired or some gray-skinned, spiky-haired enemies. They set a palisade on fire. The creature did not like that, and a blue bolt of energy shot through the area. It hit all of them. It downed Jimmy. And then it manifests itself into like a blue mist that then rained down and put the fire out on the palisade. Now they're figuring out, how do we get to the butt?
Oh, it was the creature that was doing it. I thought it was Giff.
Oh, see, that's why the story so far is important. Everyone catches up.
Yeah, right?
Does it have a butt?
No,
Can I
it should be
give it a
get
butt?
to the butt. Get.
Me and Jimmy had the same idea.
Yeah. We
Okay,
double
so-
teamed it real well.
Yeah.
Roll the butt.
My idea isn't really going to work because I don't have a good spell for it, but can I use my tentacle twist to give us a real quick long rest?
I love that. What if that
we've
soul
done it
rain, that
before.
life force rain that put out the fire, what if some of it sprayed on us and refreshed us?
It sprayed on you.
As it was trying to kill us.
I love it.
Sure.
As it was
Sure.
damaging us.
We will use, if Bonnie agrees, we can use her tentacle twist
Yes, please.
to say that you were showered upon
Hey,
by this creature.
maybe it was golden too.
Phrasing.
It was golden too, wasn't it?
It was not golden, it was blue.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's
With
a
that-
different show on OnlyFans /Swashbucklers.
All right, well, you guys have fun with that.
Does the blue shower heal us or just give us a rest?
It's rather refreshing. You all get 28 hit points.
Oh my
If that puts
gosh.
you to your max,
Oh my
you're maxed.
gosh. Okay.
You're all or whatever.
Oh my
If you're maxed, you're maxed. I
Can we
know
get a
Seals is
sound clip of
maxed. Bonnie plus 28. Boop. You're at 44. Jimmy, you're maxed. Caspian,
I'm
you're
maxed.
at 30. Patches, you're maxed.
And I
Nope,
get all my
not
spell
Patches,
slots
sorry.
left.
Swash is maxed. Patches is missing in action. MIA, missing in astral plane.
Finishing an ass. My app.
My
Who
app.
gets the new tentacle twist, Jules? Oh, to Schwash, thank you.
My-
All right, so
oh,
here's
yeah.
my I want to spin one of
Yes.
my 2 tentacle twists. I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians. These glowing angelic octopuses are gonna start patrolling around me in 15 foot. And all I ask for the tentacle twist is that anything that enters that 15 feet doesn't get the saving throw. They immediately get the radiant damage, which is like 3d8 points of damage, I think. And I want us to stay together, and we're gonna head down this tunnel, and golden flowing octopuses, angelic octopuses, are gonna flow around us.
Angelic octopuses. Angelic octopuses.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's terrifying and I hate it, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
All their legs splayed out like a halo.
Yep,
Yes.
and they have googly eyes. They all have googly eyes. So it makes them heavenly. It's just another regular day here in the Swashbucklers, everybody.
Fear not.
Come, we have to hurry. We don't have much more time.
Yes, come, let's go.
Great.
All right. So,
Bonnie,
so you set
got
that
a
up.
tentacle twist from BJ Gaming.
Oh,
Excellent.
another one?
BJ's Gaming. Good job, BJ's
Oh
Gaming.
my gosh.
Google.
Quick, somebody clip it. See what his search
I'll
history
do it
is.
when I'll make it for the musical when we get to the
Tentacle
pickle
porn.
barrel. I don't know that we.
It says
Yeah.
maps, flights,
Yeah.
Google,
Do that.
com. Okay, I saw it on the replay.
So did I.
So, Swash, you have extended your tentacle. You have expended your tentacle twist. You have expended to extend your tentacle.
Yes, I've extended
Your
my
spirit
tentacle.
guardians are googly eyed, blue, angelic octopi,
Yes.
and they are swimming around you in like a circle.
Yeah,
Okay.
so anything that comes within 15 feet takes...
Dead.
Yeah,
Takes
yeah,
dead.
takes dead, yes.
Unless they have a name.
Yes, okay, takes dead.
Basically,
Catches dead.
You've basically cast protection from non-named enemies.
Yes.
That's the name of that spell for future reference.
Okay,
All right.
got it.
Now what are you gonna do?
Oh, we're gonna head, stay close to me. And we're gonna head down into the hole we created in the palisade and start heading down the hole.
Well, the hole they had, the hatch in Palisade. But yes, okay. All right, so you go through.
The hole in the bottom of the sea.
Before you even get through the hatch in the Palisade, you hear and then some of the octopi that are swimming around are like covered in goo for a little while.
Yeah. Good work.
Is
You
this
said
a
15
normal part of the
feet
way down?
out, right?
Yeah.
15 feet.
But I mean,
In a sexy way.
well, we can extend it. I mean, let's make it 30 feet with the tentacle twist.
Do you
Any-
want to make it 30 feet?
Yes.
Excellent.
feel
Yes.
like that was a
I would-
bad.
I
How
like
many-
the idea that this is gonna bite me in the ass. I kind of okay.
How many of these octopi are there?
I was just thinking there's 2 large ones, but
Cool. Roll 2d20.
yeah, call forth
I'm glad
spirits
you
to
did
protect
listen
you.
to me when I said
2d20.
well.
2d20. Two giant octopi worth of d20s. Oh, that's the magic number.
Double 16s.
Double 16s. Yes, I won a bunch of money in gambling this week on that number.
Nice.
Yeah, I did not.
Oh.
You push your octopi out and you're like, go, spirit guardians, and protect us from all unnamed entities. And you hear a bunch of, and then you see them covered in gore for a second, and then they hit the sides of the tunnel.
Oh, there it is. The
Oh,
bad thing that we
shit.
were anticipating. There it is, right there.
There it
That's
is.
why you're like, oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. Which just happens to
Right
be
into-
30 feet.
It's a trap.
It's a cake.
All right.
Can one of your spirit guardians actually be Admiral Akbar?
Yeah, I mean, he's Mon Calamari. Calamari. I'm gonna say high or low, Swash.
Hi.
I've
Always.
been rolling quite well.
Oh, Jesus. That 15?
The blue bolt of energy comes flying, almost gets one of your spirit guardians, but misses it, and comes straight towards you, but misses right at your feet.
Run.
Or
Great.
just don't
Run.
have spirit guardians up.
Jimmy,
Can I
make
pull-
a dex
Yeah,
saving
okay.
throw.
Have we, okay, are all the Argles down? Gone?
all the other things,
Yeah.
all the enemies.
That's a net 20,
Oh.
27.
You see that blue lightning bolt land at the feet of Swash, and you're like, probably another one coming because those octopi keep scraping the walls.
Yeah, I'm pulling him back. I'm gonna cancel the spell.
And so you dodge out of the way easily as another lightning bolt. As you step through the hatch in the palisade, you see 4 or 5 dead enemies, gray-skinned enemies, now desiccated husks lying on the ground.
Okay.
You don't see anything else moving around.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm
your spirit guardians like swung around a couple more passes, and you heard nothing.
Sure. I'm gonna call him back in.
Okay. Do they like land on your hands, and then you have like 8 tentacles?
They go into me. And you see their tentacles throughout my body. Well, I'm water, remember? They go in and start swimming around my body. What? I'm water.
Oh, right. Because you're.
I look
water.
like a
Oh,
water
Living
version of
liquid.
myself. Yeah.
Thirsty? Have a swig.
Yeah. Help yourselves.
Thanks. I don't know where that's been.
Like a Dixie cup. A little Dixie cup. Swash.
Oh yeah, Seals is back inside me, by the way, swimming around his little self. He's
course he
chasing.
is.
They're playing with the
I was gonna
octopus
say,
right now.
They're just playing, chasing each other.
Does he enter through your butt and come out your mouth?
Yes.
Because that just seems right. Okay, you get past this palisade. You see that these creatures, whatever they are, they've got quite the encampment here. But they're all dead now, and there's just yes, Jewel. He's a walking aquarium. He's like one big pimp shoe with stuff swimming around in him. All right, and but there's no enemies. You can move freely towards the back of the aircraft.
Aircraft. Okay. Yeah.
Or
Okay. We're going.
shark
We're going.
or
That's what
whatever
we're
the hell
doing.
it
We're
is.
moving. I'm leading the way.
Don't give me time to rethink it.
I'm leading the way. There's enough light, so we don't have to worry about lighting. So yeah.
I'm gonna follow
Right,
with
right.
you.
The walls themselves glow with blue energy, a blue hue.
Are we almost at the place where the nice people are yet?
Yeah. Right. I was promised nice people.
All right. You move on a little further, and then there's another palisade, but you're on the inside of the second palisade.
I'm sorry. You said there's another palisade?
Yeah, but you're on the inside, not the pointy stay outside.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
So
like you were
we're
holed up
in
in
the
this
middle
particular
of
section
the
of hallway.
fortress.
Yeah. So they kind of like okay. So
Right, they walled off. I have to find the camera framing. They walled off 2 sides. You went through the one, and now you're at the.
okay.
Okay.
Walk around that, or we have to bust a hole in it.
There's a hatch. You just
Oh.
there's
Yeah,
ropes.
there's a-
Drop the
Going
hatch.
through the hatch. Dropping the hatch.
Drop the hatch. All right, and you can continue forward.
Did we see an encampment at all within betwixt the palisades?
Yeah, you figure that there must have been like 8 or so of these. They've made somewhat of a military encampment in between these 2 palisades. It's very organized and structured.
Yeah.
Nothing interesting in terms of gear aside from their ornate great swords, but it's definitely laid out like some sort of military camp, militant encampment. They're very structured, these creatures.
I would like to grab one of those great swords for Patch's purposes.
Oh, okay.
It's going
Alright.
to be a bayonet for Chunky Salsa.
I mean, it's pretty big. The creatures themselves were like 6'3".
That's perfect Patch's size.
So the great sword was easily, 4 feet.
Okay. I will
But
take
yeah,
one
sure.
for Patch's purposes.
Just put ornate greatsword in your inventory. We'll deal with it in between sessions or whatever.
Hillshire Farm snack.
Yes.
And that is why I think.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else in the encampment, or do you want to continue through the other?
That's
palisade?
fine. I just, yeah. I'm good.
Okay. All right. You end up. You go through the other palisade, and you're continuing through the tunnel. Now, Caspian, you know there's other inhabitants further on that are not as prickly as these guys were.
I guess I'll steer towards them. I'm not sure how many branches or things, or if it's just one.
One,
sort of
just
tunnel.
one.
Okay.
It's just one hollow tube, so to speak. Really. All right.
I wonder how big the turds are going to be.
After a little while, you see some
It's
stuff
a genuine
up ahead.
question of concern.
You see some stuff up ahead.
Is it brown?
No. Everything is bluish because of the blue light emanating from the tunnel walls.
That can be. I heard that can be harmful for your eyes.
Well, you're definitely not falling asleep anytime soon. Peanut butter plug? What?
Butt plug?
Peanut butter plug.
Okay.
So we don't see. So what are we doing? We're still continuing down. We see people or no?
There's stuff. You see some stuff.
Oh, just stuff. We don't know what it is though.
You don't know what it is yet.
Don't care. Is it in our way?
No. It's just like down the path. The path is unidirectional, as it were.
Don't care about stuff. Don't have time.
You walk past this
Can't
stuff.
sleep.
And it's
Clowns
like,
will eat me.
There's like organized, and then you come upon
That's
what looks like the
nightmare.
What
looks like purposely stacked crates, but they're not like preventing you from walking past them. There's a wide opening in the middle, and then there's just some stacked crates on two sides.
Caspian, any idea what's in these boxes?
No, but I know one way to find out. I was just trying to open the top one.
I would also like to loot.
All right,
We're gonna
let's loot.
Hey.
We don't even know if we
We've
can.
got time to talk. We've got time to loot.
I guess we have moved this turn. We can take a loot action.
Yes, you can take a loot action.
Relating, is that
You
how
like
your
that?
brain
You
works
like that?
all day?
Yeah.
Is just
And
Viva
then we can find a
references.
Whoever
all
is
your
looting can roll me a D. We'll say a D12. Whoever wants to loot can roll me a D12. I'll tell you what you find. Jelly got a 2. Caspian a 6.
I got a 4.
4. Did I miss it? Oh, I see it. Okay.
It was
All right, Jimmy, you got a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A bone orb inlaid with a filigree of silver.
Oh my god, that sounds so dope.
A bone orb. I'll just throw it in.
Is
chat.
how
You can put it in your.
Don't question the bone orb.
What was creature?
Don't question the bone orb.
Just a crate with a bone orb in it.
Do not
Nothing
taunt.
to see
Do
here.
not taunt bone orb.
I didn't say if it was hollow or solid. I just said a bone orb. Bone orb. Hey, bone orb. You want to go bone orb?
I
Want to go bone orb bowling?
I've got a bone orb for you.
If I ever learn how to cast magic, this will become my arcane focus.
Perfect. Cool. All right. That was a 4. 2 for Bonnie. Bonnie, you find a set of ivory dice with copper pips.
Ooh,
So more bone, but this time you've got like copper bits in them. Caspian.
I like this a lot. This is going to be very, very helpful if they come with us back to the material plane. They're going to be awesome for the underground halfling gambling ring.
Ooh. Caspian, what is your trade per se?
A sailor, map maker.
Wonderful. You find a vial, which you open it up, and you swear it's diamond dust inside. Whatever pulverized the diamond into dust, A, scary, B, awesome, diamond dust.
Anything.
Bone orb.
About 1 pound
Jeez.
of diamond
That's a
dust.
lot of bits, Legion.
Dust.
Pound of diamond dust. Excuse me, I've got a cold.
Oh,
Gee, what happened? 5,000 bits.
Thank
of
you,
diamond
Legion.
dust.
For bone
Yeah.
orb.
Or bone orb.
Oh, no.
We're gonna give a lot
Shit.
of Viva shirts this coming finale.
Bone orb and a pound of diamond dust.
Nice.
Woo, that's a party.
I'm gonna make the glitteriest maps.
It'll be like your
Yes.
call sign. Like
That's awesome.
Yes.
everybody knows Caspian's maps have real diamond. Swash, you're not interested in looting from these crates?
Swash isn't interested in anything that's not. He's got more important matters. He's not big on the materialism.
Sure, makes sense. As you're standing there watching your friends loot, you turn around and you
Hey,
see
you don't swatch the cat.
like a short lion-headed, like a lion humanoid, basically, standing there with his arms crossed, looking like this.
He's a real thing, a real boy. Hello,
He's a real one.
hello.
Hello.
Is this? I'm sorry. Are these your things?
Well, we kind of built a wall out of them, and now you're breaking up our wall.
Would you?
Never thought to look inside. Did you think to look inside? And a person steps around from some other crates, and they're like a tall, thin, like fire-haired, like literally fire-haired, glowing, red-eyed creatures. Like, no, whatever would we look inside of them for? Ooh, there's stuff inside. What use do we have of stuff? Says the fiery-haired, fiery-eyed,
Right.
Stuff's great.
weird humanoid. Yep.
Do either of you know what is further down this hall, this tunnel? Have you tried to escape?
There is a force, says the gruff lion guy. There is a force that prevents us from going too much further.
A blockage or something arcane?
The other one responds, think of it as like a glowing blue energy field that, when touched, will certainly relieve you of your life force.
Ooh, shit. Have any of you known anyone to escape?
Escape. Do you believe that we are trapped? Are we jailed? Perhaps this is a prison of our own making. Oh, there you go again with your existential bullshit. Why don't you just stop?
It's true. I mean, I'm imprisoned.
If you had put your tiny little brain and your massive head to use, we'd probably be out of here. But where would we go?
When would we go?
Somewhere else.
Indeed. They're quite the pair.
All right, start opening up boxes. Maybe we'll find something. Okay, I'm gonna start opening up boxes because I got nothing else now. We gotta find something. Maybe there's some magical item that'll.
I have a life force.
They've just like organized things into some sort of structure. You know
Big
what
question.
I mean? Like they're not.
Why the
they're
wall?
just standing there. They're not stopping you.
Oh, I know. Okay, well, hold up. Why the wall? And why, if it's a wall, how come we can go? What? Are they in the process of building a wall to block off the
Tell me your story.
tunnel? Yes. Explain yourselves.
The lion dude is like, it was scattered and chaotic, so I organized it alphabetically, of course.
Ah. Okay.
Alphabetically.
And the other one is like,
how?
alphabetically
Like
means
box.
Yeah.
box
So they
one,
all
box
go
two.
in the same pile.
Well-
box. It's all bees, so it's all goes.
Well, there's also
Exactly.
crates.
Oh yeah, there's
Crates.
bees.
And
The
barrels.
boxes are before the
Box,
crates.
barrels. There's barrels. There's crate and barrels.
It goes. It should be barrels, boxes, crates,
Barrel
right?
box,
Alphabetically.
Barrel box crate chest. Barrel box chest crate.
Yeah, it's chest crate.
Amphora barrel box chest crate. This is like a game of Simon. Yeah. There's the
Yes.
blowing buttons. All right. So yeah, the lion is like, you're messing
Man,
up my
remember when we
organization.
considered
It's
that a
very
game?
important that everything be orderly. It must be orderly. It's fine. Just move on, and I'll put it all back where it belongs.
Thank you.
You're gonna dig through some boxes there, Swash?
So, what were you building the wall for?
Well, it's not a wall. It's a filings.
Oh, you're just. Oh, I see. You're just. You're backtracking. You were actually just organizing. Okay,
Yes.
gotcha.
Ooh,
Okay,
you should definitely roll a d12.
me. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're gonna like look through some boxes.
Yeah, let's see if we can find something that's gonna help us. I don't know what else we could do. 4.
A 4. All right. You find 3 spears wrapped in like a shimmery gold cloth. The spears have like crystal tips instead of like metal tips.
I'm really glad that just because me and Swash rolled the same number that he didn't also get an orb. Otherwise, the value would have decreased exponentially.
He got 7 bone orbs.
I'm going to now murder Swash for his bone orbs.
Jewel, it's amphora, barrel, box, chest, crate.
I'm pretty sure Swash is gonna die at Jimmy's hand. I already know
Probably.
that.
Are you seeing
have a
your own
feeling.
future death?
His first
Yeah.
death. His first death will be at Jimmy's hand.
It's his first death. How do you know you haven't died already?
Yeah, right.
Yes, three crystal tipped spears wrapped in a golden cloth.
Okay.
3. How many links? Get the center of this roll.
I'm gonna do something that Jimmy might
You gonna stab him
proud
with a
of.
spear?
No, I'm gonna pick up one of the spears, I heft it, and I'm gonna throw it as hard as I can at the wall.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna laugh when it shoots you and kills you.
Can I step away from him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I say, I
Okay,
do. I
everybody,
say, all right, everybody.
Give me
some room.
Position in 3-dimensional space relative to Swash right now, everyone.
50 feet the other way.
Yeah, that
The
sounds
other
good.
way. So you've two have gone this way and Swash is in the middle. All right.
I
Bonnie,
accept
Swash is in the middle.
Swash sandwich.
Come on, you guys. Swash sandwich time.
Swandwich. Bonnie,
I'm muted.
where are you?
I'll be 20 feet to his left. I
Right,
did
so
contemplate like diving in between his legs and just like on the ground. But-
right. You take the spear and you heft it and you chuck it and it sticks into the wall.
I was hoping for something magical.
And then veins of blue crackling
I
energy
knew it.
come from around the wall,
If you knew
come
it,
all the way
why'd
down
you
to
do
the
it?
spear.
Oh. And the spear's gone?
No, the spear's still there.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, so the spear
looking.
absorbed the wall energy?
So there's nothing different about the haft of the spear.
But it didn't hurt him.
Yeah.
It didn't like shoot out and zap him, no.
Maybe because it didn't know that I threw it. You know what I mean? Like, it's the spear that was causing the problem. The
spear didn't explode.
Oh.
But that's a good hypothesis, I agree.
I'm gonna pull a spear out.
Of the wall?
Yeah.
As it were?
Oh, well, actually, before I do that, I'm gonna make sure, is it still crackling or anything? Or is there any kind of indication of residue?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
This seems fruitless. I'm back to looting.
Yeah, do it. Everybody start, more looking. That's,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
More
you
loot.
don't see anything special about
15. Oh, 6?
First one was a 6.
Oh, I guess I did roll it.
It's fine. You don't see anything special about the spear. Like, it's not.
You know what? I got 2 others. I'm not touching it.
All right.
I don't need to get any older.
All right.
Not that Swash is that old to begin with. He's probably like 32.
Seems pretty old to me before I got
In the
aged.
prime of his life. Bonnie is always muted, Jewel.
Yeah.
She's got other stuff going on.
I
She's
type
double
very
dipping.
loudly.
Double dipping.
Yeah.
Amphora. You don't know what an
George just-
amphora is? It's like one of those curvy bottles that has like
Yeah.
oil in it.
It was commonly used in Greece. It's
Yeah.
They're
Yes.
stacked. Very cool. They're
Yeah.
yeah. They're
Amphora,
very cool
barrel,
looking.
box, chest, crate.
Yeah, I want to continue looting now that we're not dead.
loot
And-
Okay,
goblins,
alright.
loot goblins, loot goblins.
Jimmy, you rolled a 2 for your second loot here. You get it's boring. Boring. Ooh, interesting.
I do.
1, 2, a small wheel of fancy cheese. Haha.
Cheese.
But cats are lactose intolerant, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, I have to use the next one no matter what anybody
rolls.
No matter what anybody rolls.
We don't know what the list is. You literally
I
don't
rolled
have
a
to even
9,
say that.
so-
You get an amphora of lamp oil.
That's mine now.
You see why I had to use it.
Mm-hmm.
I know nobody knows. I don't even know what the list is. It's random.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so the 9 was the magical amphora of lamp oil.
Nice. Oh, it's
Magical.
a magic game.
Magical.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, because it says amphora, we were talking about amphora. That's why.
I mean, you said
Interesting.
magic.
Yeah. I know.
Wait,
I can't
is it a
believe no one
magic
got the
amphora or
2
a normal
pounds
one?
of sausage, or did they? Meanwhile, back at the Swashbucklers. Yeah, so now
Not
you've
funny.
like broken into the crates of food, and there's like cheese and lamp oil. That's not food. I mean, it's food for
I was
lamp.
gonna say it can't.
Food for a lamp.
Maybe fire genasi eat lamp oil. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a. Oh, this is a good one too. I
That
like
would
this one. I'm
seem
gonna
like
save this
good
one.
shampoo for the fire-haired person.
Anyone
It's
else,
good.
or have you like tired of looting through the boxes?
I'm
The
never
lion
tired of
dude is just
looting,
like.
but
Yeah, I mean, I'll keep rolling for loot.
yeah.
Oh, cool.
But I'm gonna look at my little cord and
No,
see that we've got approximately
the amphora
45
goes on
minutes left
top.
of cord.
No, you're gonna take the amphora. Okay, then the box goes on top. No, the barrel goes on top, and then the box. All right, you want to roll once more there, Caspian?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's big old 12.
Well, that's 12. That's from Legion. 12. You got 4 left gauntlets in a small chest.
I
That's a
can
small chest of
backhand
loot.
so many
And an
people.
11.
Or left gauntlets.
Yes.
4 left gauntlets. Yeah, 1 left gauntlet for everyone. And a gallon cask of salt, which is super heavy. It's like 50 pounds of salt.
Jesus.
Oops. Yes.
Hypothetically, I don't know what the density of salt is.
It's
So I
really
could look it up.
crazy.
Sodium,
look my
is it
negative
sodium
1 strength?
chloride or is it like potassium chloride? I don't know.
probably
I'm not gonna
sodium
get into
chloride.
it. Maybe calcium chloride.
Probably sodium chloride if they're gonna have it packed away for stuff. It's gonna be the easiest one to get.
I mean,
It's gonna be the
potassium
easiest one
chloride
to get.
works just as well. You don't know that. We're in the astral plane.
Oh shit, you're right.
Don't tell me what my world is made of.
Uranium
now
chloride.
made of calcium
I don't know if that's
chloride.
existing, but...
Uranium chloride. Yes. Uranium does show up as a salt.
Oh, okay. Uranium chloride.
All right, we're
I
totally
think I'll
off track here.
take a
Meanwhile,
I think I'll take a handful of the salt and like try and throw a clump of it on the like
potassium.
floor of the tunnel we're going through and see if it reacts at all.
No.
So your idea is that we're in a giant snail?
I don't know.
Do you? Maybe you're in a turtle on a back
Well,
of
now
an
I know we're
elephant,
not.
on top of a
Turtle's
giant
all the way
snake.
down now.
All right, so as you go through, the lion dude like keeps rearranging stuff. He's like barrel and then box. He took the M4.
Yes,
across the M4
they were sitting around with nothing to do before we
He
came
just
here, and
keeps-
then we've given them work.
Just keeps reorganizing behind you. All right. The
Okay,
other one, the
so-
fire-haired one, is like just kind of staring off into space, mumbling numbers. 611.
Are you okay there, buddy? Gal?
Buddy old
Sorry?
gal.
Oh, you
12.
still exist in this reality. Very
Yes.
well. I will go back to the calculations.
What are you calculating?
I like this guy. Person.
Just
Yeah.
kind of ignores you and keeps mumbling numbers and mathematical terms and such.
Can we get this fire-haired person to walk with us?
You're
Fire walk with us?
with me? I don't think that means
You
what you
literally
think
just
it
said
means.
that to me.
I said, can we get this fire-haired person to walk with us?
Yeah.
I'll
I don't
I'll
know.
hold
Do you
her
have
hand and pull her
do you have
along.
Twin Peaks to climb?
Maybe. Yes. Yes, we do.
Y'all are making
Oh.
too old of
Are we-
references.
I'll climb her Twin Peaks.
I'll firewalk with you to Twin Peaks. Only like 4 people in the world get that joke right there.
I get it.
Hey,
And 3 of them.
oh, Jewel, she nailed it. The helix of a snail shell is what he's mumbling. He wasn't mumbling about the golden ratio. You are correct. That was
Okay.
part of what he was
The
mumbling about.
Fibonacci.
Nice.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but otherwise he
I was
just
gonna
kind of
say, yeah, I'm gonna correct her math as she goes.
ignores you all, as if he's trying to figure something out specifically.
Oh wait, is the Genasi he or she?
Well, I didn't say it was a Genasi. I said
Is
it
the
was a
person with the fire hair?
That's a good question. Like literally, that's a good question.
Okay.
Let's see. Red-haired, resembles a red-haired elf, but brightly glowing red eyes. No iris or pupil, just flickering, dancing flames. Can also transfer. Yeah, fluid like fire.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. Okay. All right. Yeah. No, I'm gonna. Do they have a hand that I can, like,
Yeah, they're
awkwardly
human.
hold and
They're
hold
humanoid.
with them? Okay.
They're really long. They have kind of long arms and fingers. Very tall.
Okay.
7 feet tall.
That's okay. I
Very
guess maybe if the hands are big, maybe I should use both hands and then just sort of pull along, see if
He's
they'll walk with
like
us.
drawing
along
with
us.
one hand. So you grab one hand and start leading them, and they're walking, and just drawing like things in the air with their other hand.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got them moving. That mission has been completed. What do we do with this information now?
Are we pricing on?
Yeah, because I have ideas on
Come
how
show
we
us
could
the
get
giant blue
past
energy
this.
thing. Also,
Yeah.
hi, I'm Bonnie.
Wow, you
Like
got
not even paying attention to what's going on around them.
So we're heading. You want to go see the end then? Since we haven't really found anything in the crates that might
Go
help.
to the end.
I'm taking my spears with me, by the way. I'm taking my 2 spears.
26 minutes 50 seconds.
Let's head. Let's head to the end. Let's do it. We're heading farther
Let's
in.
make a brisk
Right.
path.
You walk for a while. You see a couple other creatures. They kind of cower away from you for some reason.
We're
So
better
they,
than them.
they just hide behind. There's all kinds of like wreckage, metal and wood and stone and all kinds of stuff just piled up every once in a while. And you see like things peek out, but then they hide, and you can't get a good look at them. They're very adept at hiding.
That's okay. I'm a force to be reckoned with. They should be afraid.
Continuing on for a little while, you
I
eventually
am a
get
threat.
to what looks like a glowing blue membrane. It's like a little slick. Blue and glowing.
Should I throw one of these spears at it?
I have a better idea.
You do? Okay. I got a
I'm
tentacle
gonna
twist, actually.
burn a
Oh.
tentacle twist.
Yes, okay.
To cast inflict wounds at 20th level. I am going to inflict so many wounds on this membrane.
I am going to immediately turn around and start heading back to the Palisades. This seems like a terrible idea.
So Jimmy suddenly comes to life, crackles with energy, and then casts this black purple light at the membrane.
I didn't even think you had it in you, Jimmy.
Do you
Holy shit.
know how to cast it? Is that what the bone orb does? Do you?
And,
No,
I
he's
had taken a
multi-classed.
feat.
Yeah.
No, I
Oh.
had taken
Oh.
a feat, shadow touched,
Oh, okay.
All
which
right.
gave me inflict wounds and invisibility.
Inflict wounds. Like light is being absorbed.
I mean,
by
I'm
this
definitely
beam of energy.
holding the bone orb while I'm doing it.
That's fair. You should be.
Not a bone orb for this. Somewhere weirdest. Thought I was joking, didn't you?
Yes.
Does that bone orb have a crown?
It does. It does have a crown.
Okay.
But yeah, it's where else would you get a bone orb but from a god or a king or something? Anyway,
That's fair.
yes. So bone orb, black purple energy shooting out. You all kind of feel a little sick, like I don't like what's going on here.
This. I don't like this.
Shoo, and the spell ends, and Jimmy's like yes, and looks up, and the membrane is 10 times as thick as it originally was,
You thickened it.
and it's still
It's
slick.
4 C's now.
And now it's like glowing a purplish blue.
Purplish blue.
Okay.
I think you've inflamed
definitely
it.
Throbbing.
improved
Throbbing.
the ambiance.
What's that, Caspian?
Purple and blue and throbbing.
Oh, I hate it. Heck
Caspian.
it. Go
Wait,
Caspian.
Caspian. What did you say?
Oh, I just said he inflamed it.
Yes.
Yeah, indeed. It is engorged.
Flamed and engorged.
I want to take my vampire cannon and
Okay.
shoot it before I lose it for the session.
Oh, excellent. Shoot away. Make your attack. Yeah, I mean, it's
14
not
hit?
really going anywhere,
Yeah.
so yes, you hit it.
And then should I do the force ballista damage or
Yeah, just-
vampire touch damage?
Just do force ballista damage.
Okay,
Ooh, nice.
for 13 points of damage.
Suckage.
Why did it roll 2 damage? That says 27 damage.
What?
Oh, I see. The 14 was the hit. Hey, I got
Yeah.
it. Okay. 13 damage. All right. A beam of energy shoots forth from Bonnie's cannon, connects with this membrane, and then you see that blurry spirit thing that happened to other people happening to this membrane, and then blue energy, like a blue energy pulse, goes back into the cannon. Bonnie, you're 100% certain that it worked.
Okay. Can we do it again? Can we use
I'm
this
a
cannon
genius.
to beat the membrane?
I don't know. Did it hurt it or did it?
Well,
help
it took part of it away, right?
It consumed blue energy from the membrane.
Yes.
Oh,
I think. What do you need to cast to shoot it again? Can we just keep pounding away at this membrane?
I don't know. I didn't.
Can we
get
break
that
this,
far. This is
Hyman?
a proof
Can we
of
do this?
concept.
Wow.
Let's divergenize this thing. Let's do this.
I don't think
But
that
the
means what you
cannon
think it
has
is.
energy in it right now. So what
Correct.
goes in must go
Just
up.
come out.
Oh.
So you got to shoot it at someone?
Yeah, or somewhere.
What about...
Boom.
Didn't Jimmy take quite a deal of damage?
We got a tentacle twist.
Wait,
of
maybe you could
brass.
maybe you could young Jimmy up.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I'm never opposed to shooting Jimmy, so
Wonderful.
stand still, cat.
I accept this as my responsibility.
All right, so you shoot Jimmy.
Yes,
Jimmy, are you dodging?
No,
Auto hit.
great.
I will.
Jimmy, you
willingly-
de-age 9 years. I already rolled it.
Boom.
Nice.
De-age 9 years, which means you're still 10 years older than you were at the beginning of the session.
Yeah.
Okay, I will
2
do the
hours,
thing
39
again.
minutes, and 27 seconds.
I think an 18.
Okay, you're going to do it
probably
again?
gonna
Okay,
hit. Yeah,
fire. Yep, you hit.
for 14 points of damage.
14 damage, yep.
And I'm gonna shoot Jimmy again.
All right, you shoot Jimmy again. He de-ages 15 years. You are now 5 years younger than you were at the beginning of this session.
I'm actually only 5 years.
Jimmy's
right.
looking
Yeah.
really good,
Did
everybody.
anybody else get hit with this?
Do it
Caspian?
again.
No, Bonnie has only been shooting Jimmy.
Do it again.
No, I mean, was any of us, the rest of us de-aged or aged?
Oh, no, nobody else got aged like Jimmy.
It was
did.
because I was dying.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's because he was over the limit.
All right, have we
that-
shot the wall membrane again?
Yeah, the membrane is back to what it originally looked like, give or take.
okay. So I've undone Jimmy's damage. So I'm gonna do it again. It's probably gonna hit for 9.
All right, your cannon is reloaded with
Exactly.
Blue energy.
BGs.
Blue energy.
BJs. Gaming.
Should I shoot Jimmy again?
Wait,
I can
here's my
take
question. Did Jimmy's thread move or get longer? Did it
No.
affect the thread
Nope.
at all? No.
It did not.
Okay. Damn it.
Hit me again. I can take it.
Hit me with your best
Okay,
shot.
I'm gonna shoot Jimmy again because he
Fire away.
All
So
right.
nice.
Jimmy.
Jimmy's gonna
roll
be a
D20.
small. You're gonna be
Okay.
You're gonna be
He's
an
gonna be a
insufferable
little
teen.
kitten.
Roll a D20.
I am trying to get to the D.
You're already an
That
insufferable
is
young
an
adult.
8.
8. That's another 8 years younger.
All right.
Are you 4 now?
I am 13 years old.
Oh God. Insufferable Jimmy returns.
You've got acne. Cat acne's the worst.
Yes.
Cat acne.
Cat acne.
It's
But
the
my
worst.
thieving skills have only improved.
At least
because
your
of the
feline
innocence.
leukemia has receded. Receded.
What?
I was dying of leukemia and I didn't
Yeah.
even know it.
Oh,
Well, now you know what your future holds.
leukemia. Okay.
Okay, I got my last tentacle twist.
Okay.
No. Bonnie needs to shoot me one more time.
Turn you
Not-
into an embryo.
Beef. 5 years
I'm
old
gonna use my
running around.
tentacle twist to
Do we not
talk to
age
Swash to communicate
talking
with
to yourself?
Umwash. No, Umwash.
Yeah.
I need
I'm not
to
gonna
reach
de-age
past
you
the
anymore.
dimensions.
Umwanch reaches out to you and has
I ask for a gift. Something. Yes.
has given you his knowledge as requested.
Oh.
Can
Yeah.
watch
Jimmy, if I
Regis
keep
in the
de-aging
astral?
you, you're gonna be a baby, and that
It
just
says-
becomes a liability.
He just said
No
you're
one's changing your
fucked. All he
definition.
said was you're fucked. What?
Okay.
A liability.
No, it's in.
All right.
It's,
I raise I get
it's
that.
in. It's in Discord.
I get the. I know. I'm kidding. I get the message, and I turn and I raise one of the spears I have, and I throw it as hard as I can at the out of the
Oh,
at
no,
the
what are you
thing.
doing? It's gonna.
All right. The spear impales into the membrane. Now you can see kind of through the membrane a little bit because it's a membrane, and the blue energy that was dispersed amongst the surface of the membrane gets those veins like it's going to attack, and they all get zoop to the spear, and then you just see the crystal tip of the spear is glowing with this blue energy, and the membrane just kind of falls apart, disappears.
Revealing
Disappears.
what behind it.
You see a roundish chamber, and in the middle of it, there's a beam of blue light, and there's a large blue crystal in the beam of light.
This looks kind of familiar to what was
I
happening in the
would
maze.
like to
pit.
dash up and grab the heck out of that crystal.
Jimmy, no.
Sweet, you run up and you
Jimmy,
stick
no.
your hand
He
Baby
into
rips
the
him
He
beam
off.
of light.
bamfs. Way cooler if you bamf.
It would be way cooler.
Well, he needs shadows to bamf, and remember, everything is aglow.
Oh, I didn't
Oh.
know that. Now,
Thank you.
you didn't talk about the shadows, Mister. Okay.
Oh.
I can also
Holy
create
crap.
shadows, so
You stick your hand in, and you feel your entire life flashing before your eyes. Everyone
Am I
around
aged 88
and
years.
everyone else sees Jimmy just aging rapidly, becoming
Yes.
an ancient, decrepit cat person.
Can I
Anyone wanna
do the
anything?
whole like yeah I'm gonna try to because I knew I looked over at him the moment I saw a jewel. I was like, Jimmy, no, and he's already running. So I'm gonna do something. He's touching the blue.
His
thing,
hand
right?
hit the beam of light, and just his hand, he didn't even get to the gem yet. It's just his hand is in the beam of light.
I'm gonna do
and
one
now
of
he's
like when he's
transfixed
when someone's touched like something electrical or something, is getting shocked. I'm gonna
Sure.
push him out of the way.
and like shunt him out
Yeah,
of the way with
yep,
your shoulder or
yep.
something. All right,
Shoulder
you run up
punch.
and you run into him. Roll a d10.
8.
Perfect. It's like 1/11. You age 8 years.
Oof.
Uh,
I aged 88, correct?
you aged. He got you out of there. You only aged 44 years.
Okay.
No, wait.
I don't know how
that's
old
not
I
right.
am.
22 years. You only aged 22 years. Jimmy.
Okay.
Swash, you aged
Oh.
8 years.
Oh, I'm 55 now.
All right, I'm going to calmly walk up, look at the light. Oh, I still have a cannon full of life.
Oh yeah, cannon full of life. Hit me.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
shoot
yeah.
that at Jimmy.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I am.
No, you're right. I should shoot it at Swash because Jimmy did this to himself.
Yes. Thank
I
you.
like it.
I was
thinking.
saving him.
So I'm gonna shoot at Swash.
I mean,
I do
saw
not.
the
I
pretty
accept. I stand in front of the
leafy
cannon.
thing.
Oh, natural 20. How young are you now, Swash?
Is
35?
I'm 35 now. Nice.
For a moment, you see non-watery
Oh.
Swash and rippling muscles and glistening wet hair, shirt flapping, and he's like, "Now I'm 35."
Hold on. I got this.
Excellent.
Where's the quote?
That's when his mustache was I think it's 5
Yes.
Oh.
How big is the crystal?
Nailed it. Oh,
Nice.
it's about like, oh, yeah, that doesn't help. It's about 14, 18 inches, give or take.
Can I cast Mage Hand and try and just get it
Ooh,
out?
yeah,
All right.
that's cool.
You cast Mage Hand and you send the Mage Hand into the beam of light. Roll me a d20.
Okay, if this doesn't work, I got one more ace up my sleeve.
15.
You feel like when the Mage Hand hits the light, you feel like a pulling from you, and you just drop the spell and nothing happens to you.
Okay.
But you
Alright.
feel like it was going to pull your life force into it.
Gotcha.
I have a plan.
Listen, old man. Like, let the youngsters do the shit.
I'm the
Is it
same age as
better-
you. Well, I'm 35 too.
Oh, okay. She healed you, too.
Dick.
Is it better than the last plan?
Just a
or
reminder,
the
everybody,
sort of
Jimmy
on
and
par?
Swash are the same age currently.
I'm gonna
I
leave that be, I think.
Praise the
Viper
booty.
Mara!
Praise the booty.
Viper Mara.
Viper Mara!
I would like to pull out the Chronos Sense Amulet.
Ooh.
Yes, the Chronescence amulet.
Chronescence. There was too many
Chronescence.
vowels next to the consonants.
Chronescence. Yeah, Chronescence.
That is not a word I know how to pronounce.
Well,
Jimmy's a
And
simple
I
would
am
man.
known
like
for
to-
making things no one
Yes.
can pronounce.
It's kind of his thing.
It's my jam.
Yes. And because I feel like this also has some timey juice in it. And I would like
Tiny
to see,
juice. Mhm.
yeah, timey juice. And I would like to try and utilize this timey juice to not affect, to basically try and grab the crystal in the beam in the.
So the mage hand didn't work?
The mage hand, to put it in layman's terms, acted like a conduit for energy that was going to drain life force from Caspian.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Cronus it's chronescence.
Chronescence.
Chrono and essence. Chronescence.
Well, okay,
You
let's do
guys.
let's do this.
I knew it had to do
Jimmy,
with time.
Jimmy, you still got a tentacle twist?
I do still have tentacle twist.
Use it. Use it. Make it
Hey,
happen.
I don't tell you how to use your twists. Don't tell me how to use my twists.
Diomedes, what's up? I saw you in here earlier. You got your shirt? Booyah.
Nice.
Always,
I got
always
my
love.
shirt too, by the way.
Oh, you
It was,
did?
Like right before I left for my trip, though.
Awesome.
So I didn't have time to
Yeah.
be like, I got my shirt.
Right.
I did wear my season 2 shirt on the trip when we were at Six Flags over Texas,
Oh, nice. Nice.
repping for you nationwide.
Ooh, and I got another.
You got another
Thank
one.
you, Doug.
Oh my God.
Oh, I feel like that. Has
I feel like the spotlight's
backstory.
shining on Jimmy, and he could send us out with a bang. Go
Yeah.
for it.
Oh,
I'm ready.
okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna smash this crystal with the amulet of the chronescence. I'm gonna make a time boom. I'm gonna age us all.
I feel like there's more to it yet. Viper Mara. Okay, here's the deal. While Jimmy's thinking about that, here's the story so far. Some sessions ago, a tentacle twist was dropped by Swash to transport the crew to the astral plane so that they could be on even footing, they thought, with the myriad of Mavises who is hunting them because Bonnie killed one of them. Shame on you, Bonnie. Now they're on the astral plane. They ended up on the Chronescence, which was this clockwork floating city in the astral plane, where they acquired the Chronescence amulet. It looks suspiciously like the Eye of Agamotto from the MCU. I don't make this stuff up. Actually, I do. It's totally what I do. And then the person that they were with, Mistake, who was an auto gnome, think like half gnome cyborg sort of thing, turned into a spaceship from the 1950s to like 2 round platters of silver, and they floated off into the astral plane. But that was then soon crushed by some giant creature. They tumbled inside. They ran up against Caspian here, our ship's guest this week, and now they're delving towards the butt, as they call it, trying to get out. They have fended off some gray-skinned, great sword-wielding enemies. They have dodged blue, life-sucking lightning bolts from the creature itself, and they have encountered a lion person and a fire-haired, fire-eyed person who looks like an elf, sort of. And then they are now staring at a beam of light with a large blue crystal in it, and Jimmy is ready to go.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, I am totally ready. That was perfectly enough time to come up with a plan. And I'm not even going to ask. I was going to be nice about this, and I was going to ask for permission, but now I'm not going to ask for permission. I'm just going to take the spear from Swash's hands, the one that isn't glowing. I'm going to... you know what? I'm going to throw it at the point of origin of the light. I think that's the smart.
Okay, so there's like a port or something coming from the top, so you like throw it up there. All right. The spear flies up and sticks into this hole where the light seems to be coming out of, and the light doesn't stop. It just sort of gets bent into the crystal point of the spear, but this large blue floating crystal is just hovering in midair, not in a beam of light now.
I grab the heck out of that.
All right, when you reach in and you grab it, you find out that it's really only this big. It was like a weird trick of the beam of light. You grab it, but you now have this shining blue shard of crystal.
Does it look like it fits in the chronescence amulet?
No. But the
well, honestly, you got me.
I get it.
I thought that was gonna happen.
The
subterfuge.
When you have the blue crystal in one hand and you have the chronescence amulet in the other, you kind of feel like they go together somehow. You're just not sure yet. And that's when the tunnel shutters.
I think somebody's having a bowel movement.
And you see cracks start to form in the walls and the floor all around you.
Definitely a bowel movement.
And before you know it, there's like this explosion of energy. And you're falling through the clouds of the astral plane. Scene.
We were expelled.
It basically, you feel like the creature exploded, like something you destroyed the creature. Now you're falling through the outside of the astral plane. There's like chunks of gray stone all around you as you're falling as well. Where you fall, we will find out next session.
Ooh. Scene. Okay.
It
is what happened to
Caspian? The
Do
ship's
we know?
guest?
We'll know next week.
Some falling somewhere out in the void of the astral plane.